welcome to another smoky episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Yeah. Man, how was y'all Monday today? You feel me? Hey, man. Hot. Like, hey, they had me sweating like a Hebrew slave today. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, it's been a hot one tonight. It's raining. And don't like it's going to rain long, so the humidity is fit to get even worse.
Mm-hmm.
But man, hey, listen, man. Listen. Another great episode tonight. We got some nice and great topics to talk about. If you missed last week, wait after the show today. Go watch the one from last week tomorrow. That way you could probably piece it together because, man, this been from the start of the month, man. It's been great shows back to back.
It started a new season. It's been fire.
Yeah, what, this is the third episode?
Third episode,
Come on,
baby.
man. Season 7, baby.
Season 7?
Yes, indeed.
Episode
indeed.
3?
Excited. So excited.
Episode 3, and we like 5 days away.
Come on, man.
You knew it was going down. In a major way, baby.
We're going down.
Major way, baby.
Hey, man, look here. We have, if you didn't know, we got the All White Affair July 5th. July 5th, 1201 Baytree Road at Big Nick Juke Joint.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a comedy show going on.
It is a comedy show.
And we're going to be outside on the patio.
Yes, indeed.
Smoking good.
Smoking good.
Looking good.
Drinking good.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's going to be some games going on.
Uh-oh. We got games.
We got games. I ain't even going to tell y'all what
Tell them about the game, Ray.
No, I ain't telling about the game, Ray. You hear me? They just gonna have to come over there to Camp 8 and see what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Camp 8.
They got to come to Camp 8. They want to see what the game's about.
Don't cross the gun line.
Just
Don't cross the gun line, bro.
Don't cross the gun line.
Yeah. Bring some ones. You just never know what you might get into. Just bring some ones.
Hey, man.
In the most respectable way, you know.
Yeah,
But man, listen here, man. Hey, man, listen. Say, man, hey, man, July 5th, y'all make sure y'all there. Tell your mama, your auntie, your cousin. If your grandma want to come, let her come too.
Come on
We're going
out,
to have
baby.
a good time, man. It ain't none of that rah-rah music. Just music make you feel good.
Grown up stuff, baby.
Invite everybody.
Grown up stuff.
Everybody. Yellow, black, green, white, purple, orange. We want everybody to be there. We want to have a great celebration. Man, if y'all ever been to one of the events, you know how we get down. It's cool, laid back, and it's smoky.
Smoky.
With fans. We got a lot of fans out there
We're
too.
going to have the fans out there, baby.
We got no fans going. So if you think you're going to sweat too much, we got fans. So, man, listen. Without further ado, y'all know I ain't here by myself tonight. It's the team in here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got one individual that we ain't seen him on the show in a long time. I ain't want to put him out there like that, but, you know, he came bearing gifts today and talking about his name good, anything attached to him.
Yeah.
Need I say, I'm going to let him introduce his own self. Who you is there? Hold on, get that mic, though. Get that mic, though.
Yeah.
Turn it to you.
According to the last episode, he ain't like to grab that mic.
Man, he don't like grabbing the mic.
Pull it up. Yeah,
Pull it
you
up.
go.
There it is.
Come on, some more.
Smoke. All right, there it is.
There you go.
You know, you use both hands to work faster.
Well, check it out. Hey, it's Mr. Focus coming to y'all straight from the 7 Smoke Table Talk. Hey,
Okay.
yes, I did come bearing gifts and the whole nine with my guys, you know. But yes, just like my dog say, it's gonna be going down in a major way on the 5th. Come on, enjoy yourself. Good vibes, good music, good time. It's not been a time we ain't had a good time yet.
Man.
Not been a time we ain't had a good time yet. So man, look,
Fat
like my boy
Jack.
say, hey, if your grandma wanna come, let your grandma come. Hey, we're gonna pass her a cigar and let her sip a little bit too.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yeah, so hey, it's going down in a major way, like my boy Law say, and
Grandma deserves therapy, too.
Come on now.
She deserves therapy, too, dealing with all
smoke therapy.
Tired of them grandkids.
You know what I'm saying? She deserves the therapy, too, baby. So come on and get that therapy, Grandma, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, we gonna have a good time, great vibes, great venue, nice food, drinks. Man, y'all come on out and enjoy yourself, man. Come out and enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a great time. Looking forward to seeing all y'all in the surrounding counties.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come
sir.
and join 7 Smoke on the
Hey,
5th.
you know you got me in
Going
the
down in a
building.
major way.
You know, you got me in the building. BYRD Bird. Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
Hey, my boy's Bird say he got a special treat for y'all on the ones and twos.
Man,
Ooh.
listen.
You feel me?
Don't put me out there like that, no.
Hey, we got a little music on. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, show.
And I'm here, baby. Cigar Law in the building at the kitty table again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm here, my friends. You know what I do. That's it. That's it.
Hey, I thought he gonna go some more. You know,
I ain't have my bars together. I ain't have my bars together.
Surprise me tonight.
Yeah, I know it. It's coming, though.
Hold the freestyle that thing.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
Freestyle that thing.
You know what I do. I'm at the kitty table. That's it.
Come on, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Shy Young Bull in the house, baby. What's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, and then this yours truly, the Cowboy Cow. Mr. Sable Horse, Ride a Cowboy, you know what I'm saying?
Sable Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
You know what I'm talking about? You know how we get down. Hey, but needless to say, we got the table talk tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what to do. Go and get your cigars. Go and get what you're paying with it.
Mm-hmm.
And when y'all doing that, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna ramble a little bit before we get into it.
Yeah.
But man, how's y'all mental today, man?
There we go. Good. You want to start off that way?
No, we're gonna start up with Shy.
Oh, man. My mental capacity was kind of on a 7. You know, it wasn't where it needed to be at. But hey, baby, we made it through the day.
There you go.
Let's get it.
Here, baby. Still here. Made it through.
That's what's up.
Fought through all the obstacles, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know how to do it better than I know, better than anybody. You know how to do it. So, yes, sir. 7 ain't bad. 7
Okay.
ain't bad.
Well, hey, you know, I'll take it from there. Woke up this morning, I was like at a 6. But went to the gym this morning, released some stress.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? By the time I left the gym, I was like at a...
Getting bow-legged on them.
But hey, by the time I left the gym, man, you know, hey, everything was on the up and up, relieved some stress. But with that heat going on, man, I got a little issue at the house when my air conditioner had went out. So that was the big issue for the day. You know, hey, when you got that heat coming, all attitudes ain't right.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, once I got that air conditioner fixed, man, and got the issue, went to the gym, got right, and hey, I'm like at at 8, strong 8 right now.
Yes, sir.
Especially when I know I was gonna get to be around my guys.
Hey, man.
Come on,
You
man.
know what I'm
Real.
saying?
I'm happy to see you. I ain't know you popping up tonight, man.
Okay, surprise.
I'm happy to see all y'all for sure. 'Cause I'm like, man, I pull up, and 4 cars in the yard. Like, dang. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You feel me?
5 different cars in the yard. You know, so I was happy to see that, man. I got amped. Well, I wouldn't put my Sunday best. Trying to match young Bull over here.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Well, you know Bull be fresh every time.
man, yeah.
You feel me?
Bull gonna be fresh every time.
I
I
can't
get
compete.
it. Shit, I get it from y'all. Shit, I'm trying to improve. I'm learning.
Trying to get it, you know what I'm talking about?
Shoot. Well, for me, I'm at a 9. I'll be
Okay.
I'll be at a 10 if
Okay.
somebody so gladly let me get a lighter. But
Dang.
Okay.
but yeah, I ain't stressing about nothing. Ain't nothing
Don't
going
sue me,
on. Everything Gucci.
You say you need lighter?
Yeah, our fluid.
I'm scared you move my mic. You may flick on me.
Appreciate that, good sir.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How about you, Aunt?
Oh man.
How's your mental, baby? How's your mental
I
going?
woke up with a 10, of course. 10, 11-ish.
Yes, sir.
I got that
Felt
Pookie
good,
lighter.
felt good this morning. Was able to work out again, get back in that. You know what I'm saying? Ran some errands, a lot of errands before I actually went to work. Dropped the day. It was easy to bring that bad boy down to 6, man.
For sure.
Yeah, it was a challenging day.
High call volume?
No, you know, I don't really do too much of that, but it's more the admin, the politics side, you know, so that's that part right there. Trying, you know, recruiting, so on and so forth, all that stuff, you know, a lot of office.
Gotcha.
A lot of office. But of course, I did what I could. And that's all that what builds me back up. I did everything I said I was gonna do, regardless of the response or the phone being picked up or whatever. So I did what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna try it again tomorrow.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? So
Hard.
so right now I'm at a 9. Like always, I'm kind of like at a 9. When I get here, like you said with y'all, this show. You know, my life. My mom's in town. She got my boy right now. Her and my sister holding it down.
Yes, sir.
And my god girls, yeah, man. So that, yeah, it's been a great weekend too. Great weekend. I was a chauffeur this weekend. Took my mom and my sister to Gainesville. I'm going to do a little shopping and stuff like that. I brought my boy with me, so you know how that went. You know, everything he saw he wanted. You know, shout out to Bass Pro Shop. They blessed me with this nice old hat right here. It's a nice little brim, man. I'm happy about that. So this build my spirit also. You know, start rocking this on the regular. But yeah, I'm at a 9. Man. I feel good, blessed. I can't show it or say it enough. I'm blessed, man. A lot of great things happening. Yeah, don't let nothing like really jump in the way of my happiness right now. So that's where I'm at.
Sir.
I don't let nothing interfere with my happiness. So I'm good, man. I'm at a 9, baby.
Yes,
Sure.
sir. That's how I'm feeling though too. I feel like it's some things in the works that, you know, God will, everything works out accordingly.
He always
Yeah.
do.
You know, it makes some life changes. So
And it may take some time, or it just may bam, wake up and oh shoot. So you know, it takes time sometimes, and sometimes it just pop up, but it always on time.
right.
It's always
again,
on
bro.
time.
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why if it don't go my way, I sit back and wait. I sit back and wait because I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So I let God do His work right now. Work on me. Keep on working on me. And I'm following your lead. That's it. That's why I can't be mad or upset or discouraged throughout the day.
Yeah.
And if I do get any of those, it only about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I take a little breather.
About 5 minutes. That's it.
Let me
Yep.
get myself
Hey,
together.
wait. Go walk it off.
That's it.
Walk it off. That's it. I don't have. That's it, man. And I'm back to my 9. You know.
Okay.
So that's what it is, baby. I'm good. Blessed, highly favored right now.
Okay.
Cowboy, how you feeling, baby?
He on his high horse.
You know, you can add me the name of my horse anytime. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I got to say I'm at a 9, man. I'm better. I've been reading a little more. I've been audiobooks.
Dang.
Hey, right.
I'm sorry, the audio book.
Man, listen.
Hey man,
Because most time I'm driving and I'm moving.
yeah.
So the best thing is to let it talk to me and not repeat it.
It's the fact that you said I'm reading audio.
Oh, man, just trying to see the way a little clearer, man. Doing things a little different. And letting my actions show.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
that's been pretty well. Man, I got a text today. That man, I got some things in the making that hopefully by the end of this week, I see the harvest of what I done put in.
Come on now.
okay?
Come on now.
Um,
Come on now.
So I'm looking for that to be amazing. So if I stand on the balcony, you know what time it is.
If it wasn't,
If I stand on the top of the balcony,
come on, baby.
patio, you
Cowboy
already know
time.
you already know where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But man, life good, my kids good, family good, job is amazing. Hey, I ain't got no complaints. I'm good.
Stay on that horse, boy.
Yeah.
Sir.
Stay on that horse. That's what I'm talking about.
Good to hear everybody good.
Stay on that horse.
And, we got Lester Chroma checked in, said salute family. Cluck Norris said good evening fellas. I can't wear white because I'll be in uniform, but I'll be seeing you all on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We already know what time it is.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, no, go ahead.
But yeah, so while we get my thoughts together, cause I lost my train of thought. We're gonna start reaching, man. Tell us what you're smoking, man. What you're pairing it with.
Hey, I'm on that Connecticut, man. That Rocky Patel Connecticut vintage 1999.
Okay.
I've been hooked on these for a minute, man. I smoked it one time probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's been my go-to ever since. And I'm pairing it with that Knob Creek, man. That Maple Knob Creek.
I gotta try that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sweet.
Smoked maple.
Smoke, mate.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's
sweet.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sweet.
It's sweet.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that out, fella.
That's why I'm slow riding.
You taste it already?
I got it in my cut right here.
Smooth?
Yeah, it's smooth.
It's
strong.
Yeah, it's smooth. No, it ain't strong.
Overbearing with the sweet?
No. You
It ain't like no Crown Royal.
No, it's got the maple sweet.
Yeah.
Like you can taste the maple.
Yeah.
So, okay, give me an example of what you tasting there. I
Like
mean,
when
give
you
me-
when you eat pancakes and you got maple syrup.
Yeah.
That feeling, that aroma in your mouth. Still.
Damn
But
near
in-
that bacon maple.
Yeah.
in liquor
Yeah.
talk though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when we say sweet, when I say, okay, I'm drinking this Johnny Walker Scotch.
I got you.
18 or gold.
Yeah.
And I say you say it's a little hint of sweet in that thing. Is it overbearing sweet or is it just like a hint of sweet? Like a Crown Royal green and all that.
It's oversweet about that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's oversweet because it's not a Crown Royal.
Type
It's
of
not that
apple
syrupy
sweet.
sweet.
It's
not-
okay, that's
yeah.
what. Yeah, it ain't. Okay,
Yeah.
it ain't syrupy.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like a. Yeah.
But you know you drinking maple.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, I ain't mad at that. I gotta try that one, dog. Knob Creek, nice brand too. Nice brand. One a good one to have on your shelf for sure. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I am indulging in the Seven Smoke Chapter 1, the Ambiance cigar.
Okay.
And as far as what I'm pairing it with, I had some spicy water earlier, but I'm gonna let that settle.
Spicy water.
And I might try some of that Knob Creek over there, sir, if you don't mind.
Hey,
Whenever you get ready, brother.
All right, but yeah, that's what I got.
that might be a good old little pair connection right there now. Nice little pair.
Hold on, I might have mine.
Oh, and me, I'm on this. I'm with the Enturo family tonight. Enturo Fuentes family. I mean, Lucero, light slim little bad boy, little 50 ring gauge, 7 inches long, Nicaragua. That Futuro family, Fuente. I said Futuro. Fuente family. Real good brand. I love it. Earthy, but very smooth and mellowed out. I'm more on the medium to full body right now. Long smoke, but it's good. We got a long show.
Bars, come on now.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm on tonight. Arturo Fuentes, Slim Lucero. I mean, I can't go wrong with them. Well constructed. The detail of their way of rolling the cigars are very important and very significant. And they have different shapes and sizes and all that good stuff. But this right here is one of the ones for me. It's gonna take me out, baby. It's gonna take me out. And I'm pairing it with some good old herbal tea. Yep.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Yes, sir. Man, so tonight
Yeehaw.
I'm smoking on this Camacho Ecuador.
Ecuador. Okay.
Ecuador. And this one right here is topped with a choice of Ecuadorian, Habano, wrapper leaf with a Brazilian binder, and a blend of long fillers from Honduras and Dominican. This one was a well-deserved 91 rating.
91 rated.
Yes,
boy?
sir. It don't say the year, but hey, I guess it's overall rating.
Hey, if it's 91, it's one of them years. That means
One of
it's
them
part
years.
of that aficionado rating system.
Yes, sir.
That's all you need, baby. That's all
Man, and
you need.
I got a little swamp water, but most of all, though, I'm drinking that coconut juice tonight.
Coconut juice.
Yes, sir. Coconut juice
Where you get that
tonight.
from, dog?
Wendy's.
Okay. Coconut juice.
Yes, sir.
Ain't mad at that.
Okay. It's on me. On me. I just got a little Lancero. You know what I'm saying? Just a little Lancero. My little starter Lancero.
What you got? What's the brand of that bad boy?
I don't remember.
That ain't the MJ, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, this Riley Park.
Okay, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So it's on real for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Ain't no rinky dink.
No, a little different.
Lancero.
Yeah.
Okay. Mad at that.
Smoke slow, long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna make my way over to the AJ Fernandez
Okay. Family.
Bellis Ortiz Maduro. I don't know. I'm new to it. The rapper is Brazilian. It's a Brazilian and Maduro. And it says it's dark and oily Brazilian mate. Fennel wrapper over a Mexican San Andreas binder and a blend of aged
Oh, you had to say right
Nicaraguan long fillers of the AJ's form Estella.
Oh man, so it got a little bit
Steady.
spice in it.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
have some
sure.
spice because that's an Andreas be spicy.
Yeah,
on
so
now.
funny
Come
you
on
say
now.
that. So it's a rich with notes of chocolate, espresso, and some sweet spice.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
God dang
Yes,
it,
sir.
nephew. That's what
learning.
I'm talking about,
Oh,
baby. That's
learning.
what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes,
So-
sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm on tonight, and I'm pairing with a little bit of that Nod Creek. We got a little squid,
Yes, sir.
just a little squid.
Hey, and y'all, you know, during this cigar moment, I want y'all to know, man, if y'all, there's a book called The Cigar Book. Very, very great book when it breaks down the history of cigar, the leaf, tobacco, and all that good stuff. Knowing the difference between the chopped up tobacco, which is like leftovers, like whatever come off they don't waste no tobacco. They're gonna use it somehow, some way. So you see, you got the Tatiana. You see that type of tobacco in there, the chopped up.
Yeah.
That's like leftovers, and they infuse it with whatever. They don't waste no tobacco. And so when they chop off the leaves to get in these bad boys right here, the full leaves, whatever they chopped up off this right here, the excess, they use that too. They don't waste it. But it'll be a nice little breakdown of the history, and the origin of the tobacco smoking, and how tobacco migrated to America, where it all started outside of the region. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real good book, and it's also a good book to when you going through Tobacco University, because that's a real thing. That's the book that you study. That's the book that you will study, and you go through Tobacco University, and get your certificate. You'll be a tobacconist, and that's a real thing. It ain't just book. It's a real thing, man. But I think that the exam to do is like $50 or something like that. So I suggest, man, if y'all really interested in knowing more about this whole tobacco culture, jump into that book, man, and then go and get your become a tobacconist. You know, go to Tobacco University. It breaks down what you need, how to go through it, and to accomplish it, man. And I suggest all of us, because we have access to a lounge. You gotta have access to a lounge, like an intern type deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll be around cigars on a regular basis, knowing how to talk to. I mean, customer service. They break all that stuff down.
Yeah.
What you're presenting to them, reading your crowd, I mean, all that good stuff, man. It's a real dope book, and it's a real dope course. Real dope course. So if you're interested, real heavy into that thing like that, I suggest. And even if you're not heavy into it, if you're curious, you know what I'm saying, jump into it. It's an eye opener. It's an eye opener, man. You'll be surprised on be surprised on what I guess that's a sign. Time to go. Anyway, but dang, boy, that's crazy. It's one of them things where, to the point, I've lost my train of thought, boy. Yeah, dog it. Yeah, it's one of them things where, you know, how you read a love romance novel or something like that, but you'll see the lies they tell about Christopher Columbus. He wasn't. They're gonna break that down too.
Sure.
Yeah, he tried to steal that too. He tried to steal that and bring it back. You know, he's gonna break down all that. How he ran it. He sailed over and seen some guys smoking out of a big, almost like a big round, some big bark or something like that. Smoking something out of it, and he was curious. He wanted to get it from him and take it, sell it on.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So you'll see all that, man. He went first on nothing. Yeah, but yeah, he tried to steal everything because he was told he had to go out and do that because he was in trouble, pretty much. That's another story too. But anyway, yeah, man, tobacconist, if you want to become that, just look into that, the Tobacco University. It'll break down everything you need. And but that book is that book that you study from, that you get everything out of, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be pretty dope, good read, and good certification to have up under your belt. If like I said, if you're new to it, you want to get the knowledge before you jump into really smoking and talking about it, go tobacco, that cigar book. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. But I land on that. I land.
All right. Lindell Jones said, "Hey gentlemen, OJ."
What up, OJ?
Yo,
What up?
what's up, Pops?
Yeah.
Denzel said, "I'm on the Fat Bottom Betty with the doer Scotch tonight." Richard,
Okay.
I'm a fan of the Rocket Patel Ventures 1990 and 1992. A favorite in my lineup.
Cool.
Hey, man.
Lester said that he's on a GTO anesthesia with Old Elk cigar cut. Oh, cigar. Oh Lord, cigar cut straight whiskey. I don't know if you're trying to say. I thought he was trying to say something else. But anyway, Shannon said, we got a Monster, a Fresco, a Dr. Pepper, and a Diet Pepsi. Hopefully, like, damn soda boys. Okay, I'm out, fella.
Yeah, Shannon.
But Shannon, well,
Walton.
yeah, man.
Like, who's the Fresco?
I ain't seen him in a long time, man. You might want to chime in on this conversation tonight, Shannon. You sit tight, man. You sit tight. We miss you, dog. We miss you.
Who was the Fresco? Hey, man. So, y'all let us know what y'all smoking and what you're paying with if you haven't already. Because if not, in a minute we gonna pay some bills real quick.
Yeah, cause we ain't got no sports really.
We ain't got no sports
You know
really.
what I'm saying?
You always got, hey, you right.
You got some sports? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Hey, you know,
What kind of sports you got?
ain't no sports, man. I was just gonna go into some debates, but ain't no.
Let's
debate.
talk about it. Let's jump into the sports smoke real quick. It'll be real fast. You know what I'm saying? Be real fast. What you got?
I'm
What debates
gonna
you got?
go into the ongoing debate. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna tarnish the little greatness that he has. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing it diminish over the last couple months. Hey, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, man.
We know that for sure.
Michael Jordan is the GOAT, man.
Who gonna argue that?
You know, I mean, but you know, I mean, just like you said, Law, ain't who gonna argue that? But there's been a whole lot of people that to this day feel like LeBron is better than Michael Jordan.
Well, go back and look at the stats, man. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you got to
It's
do.
like 8-1.
Hey,
It's like 8-1.
but
And I love LeBron. I ain't knocking.
Me
but
too.
I hate the comparison.
Yeah,
I hate
it shouldn't
comparison.
even be no comparison.
Leave
You
it
gotta
alone.
understand,
leave
like,
it alone.
I don't know. It
The
shouldn't be no
only
comparison.
person that
He paved the way for LeBron.
thank you.
Come on,
The only person that was anywhere in that vicinity
Kobe.
is Kobe, and Kobe gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kobe, baby.
And I hate the fact that LeBron is tarnishing his image by putting himself in that stratosphere.
And I think if you Dan though, you can't even really compare Kobe to Mike.
Right.
Mike paved the way for Kobe.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can. I don't know. I just think they all had their
Like
their own era.
They
You know what I'm saying? Like they're the greatest of their time.
They asked KG. They asked KG the other day. He was on, and it was like KG. He said his top 5, right? And Michael Jordan wasn't in his top 5.
KG what?
And Michael Jordan was like, KG was like, why is Mike? Hey, what's going on? He was like, Michael Jordan is like the god.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't even put him nowhere near us.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
It's us, then it's then him. You know. So, but that's an ongoing debate. I was just thinking about it when he said sports. You know, because if you think about it, man, anytime, and I want people to look at this portion right here. Anytime you symbolize greatness, what symbol do you see on these kids
Yeah,
in college uniforms?
for sure.
You see that Jordan symbol. You know what I'm saying? The song. I don't know if y'all remember. I'm quite sure y'all do. I dream I move.
He is me.
Hey,
Like Mike.
if I could be like Mike, you feel me?
be like Mike. Hey man,
Yeah, I remember that
that
commercial.
made us, dog.
For real. For real. And Allen Iverson said it the best. He was like, hey man, when they said that top 75 or top 50 or whatever, when all the players came out, they got an applause.
Mm-hmm.
They say, but when Mike walked out,
Standing ovation.
he got a standing ovation from the
Mike,
crowd, and the players.
Come
Straight
on.
up.
You feel me?
Come on.
That's the real GOAT, baby.
And it's crazy, you know. We look at that the Last Stand, that documentary, and you hear some of the players like Scottie Pippen, long face, light pole shape, man, he talking all that crazy stuff. But you know, and you look at some old highlights when these jokers trying to bully Scottie. George step up there in front of them all of them like
Every time.
You know, like what you ain't what you, like he defend them like I mean it's crazy how you see the interaction with them on that court, not just when they pass the ball to each other, like even off the court type deal. The interaction like when Jordan was sick and they can barely move but still drop 60 on him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And how who carried him to the sideline?
Right there. Coach.
Scottie knew
Scottie was
what
right
Jordan
there.
was. Scottie knew we needed Jordan. Scottie knew they needed Jordan.
He knew it.
Scottie knew that, but yet, regardless of how much it was a butthole he was a player coach. He was a player coach, and he had a legendary coach already. But you got a coach on that sideline in practice, but you got a coach on that court.
Yes, sir.
That gonna make sure everything. Man, he did things that opened eyes to everybody. He made basketball cool. He made basketball fun. I mean, not only did he been to several first team defensive player. First team offensive player, first team assist, like those right. I mean he's a full all around type of player. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. And
so just imagine if Jordan had LeBron's size around that time with the skills.
Come on, man.
You know, like I said, not taking anything away from LeBron because I love LeBron and he is the GOAT right now for sure. However, I mean comparing it to a game changer like Jordan in that time era. That's why I hate when I hear that debate because like you wouldn't be able to drive all smooth like that when you played against Detroit and New York and Boston and Indiana. Them boys gonna knock you out of there. Like I mean, a person foul ain't a person foul no more. Just like football.
Yeah.
Football the same exact way. I mean that's soft. You can't hit no more. Like all our life we taught to lower our head and hat on ball.
Yeah.
Hat on ball. That's it.
Yeah.
Get them down. Like I mean, he kept them slipping. They call it we call it power patrol. If somebody going down, they ain't all the way down. You standing around the pile, and somebody just come up and knock you. That's power patrol. That was legal. Now you can't do that. That's blindside. You can't. I mean, like you know. So it's just one of them things, man. The eras of the evolution, I guess you could say, of these sports right now. It's hard to compare. Because sports is just like the world. You got a lot of guys out here that's just males. Yeah. Ain't men.
Right.
Please take that in.
Sure.
You got a lot of guys out here that's males and not men.
Say it again.
And you wonder why the women are bossing up and doing it, don't need no. I get it now. I understand. I see it. I hear it. I see it. I understand it. Because we got a lot of, I'm gonna get my gun. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my gun if you got one. They want to throw these things, baby. They take to the side. We ain't got to call po-po. They handle this thing, shake hands, move on. Don't come back now. Mm-hmm. You know, don't come back. But they can't do that. These young jokers can't do that. Because first of all, most of these jokers carrying these guns, juveniles for one. They win a $110 soaking wet. Don't know how to throw them things. Yeah. And they just run to something that they think they can't shoot. They just, gotta be close up on you. Yeah. You know, like that. It's all out of whack right now. All out of whack. But I'm not get off the topic, man. But that comparison, the eras really wipe out the new era because it was real men in all aspects, in real life. I mean, in life, everyday life, and in the sports, in the professional sports. So, that's the crazy debate. But it's a good debate too if you want to dive into it. But it's a lot of things that has changed, and it's all part of the NWO. It's all part of the new world, man. So it's all part of it. So that's what they made it this way. They made it this way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't ask me who they is. So I'm gonna move on.
All right, real quick, I want to hit Willie Gardner. He said, "What's up, fellas?
What
I'm
happened?
smoking on a Romeo Y Julia Reserve Real.
Romeo E.
Romeo E.
Yeah, yes, I know. I seen him, little boy. I seen him.
He said he will be coming from Florence, Alabama, to attend the event this weekend.
Okay,
Hey.
Sir.
yes indeed.
Shout out to Willie God to come see us when you get a
Come on,
time,
man.
that partner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Like that. That's dope right there. Now that's good. That made my night, man.
Couple others. Shannon said, "I miss y'all too." Fresco is Bubba. He know. You know who you is, Bubba.
Who Bubba is?
Bubba know.
Bubba.
And then Denzel said the Caitlin Clark drama with her being fouled a lot. Shannon also said, "I got to send y'all my photo smoking a good stick in St. Martin."
Okay.
Denzel said Cunningham, her teammate, came to her defense and flagrantly fouled another player.
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay.
When your girl, what's her name? LSU.
Injuries.
Andrew Reese about to get onto it for a little sneaky little foul play right there. Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah. Kayla Clark, man, you know they protect those. They protect protect those that makes the league the league. You know what I'm saying? Like they do in quarterbacks. They don't want to see quarterbacks out of the game.
Yeah.
They don't want to see Tom Brady out of the game. Because that's the sales, the money. It's all about the money.
All about the money.
All about money, baby.
All about the money, baby.
Yeah, man. We don't
Must
need
be the
them back there.
money. If you
But
get it,
I
you
was
get
sitting there
it.
when LeBron take them games off and he coming to Memphis and I save my money up knowing he gonna be in Memphis and I bring my son and guess what? So I'm sorry, son. LeBron ain't here tonight. He took the night off. Man, that's hard to explain to my boy, man.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to explain. You took the night off. Errors.
Yeah.
Because them boys back in the day didn't take no. Nah, I ain't going there. Cause that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't like the debate. Cause it don't compare. You're a basketball player. Okay, that's the only thing compare. You're a basketball player. But when it comes to that heat, baby, man, go ahead on now.
You feel me?
Go ahead on. Yeah. Any more comments, man?
Nah, that's it.
Cool.
Hey. Well, I think that's all of the sports smoke for the day.
Football right around the corner, baby.
Right around the
Y'all
corner.
get ready.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
4-9, baby.
Yes, indeed. It's going down, baby. I can't wait.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Hey, well, I tell y'all one thing. Do me this one favor. I want y'all to sit tight. Go and get pop your little popcorn. You got about 2 to 5 minutes. Go and pop you some popcorn real quick. Go and get you something nice beverage, soda, juice, water.
Go get comfortable.
Man, get comfortable. Because we about to have a great conversation, man.
Yes.
Be right back at you, baby.
Yes.
But guess what? While we paying these bills, we got one thing for you to do. Tell them what it is, fella.
Smoke.
For real. I'd like to welcome y'all out tonight. Appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here with me. You dig? Sweatside Jimmy, man. We just live it, you dig? All day, every day. Yeah. Check. None of these theories panned out the way I thought they would. Incarceration's inflated, but still my thoughts is good. In fact,
Yeah. We back, baby. Another week, another episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk, man. I'm here with my guys, my brothers, my compadres, you know what I'm saying?
7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Listen every Thursday at 8 p.m.
You missed it Thursday at 8, catch it Sunday at 2.
well, you hear me?
on In the Mix Radio.
People listen now. In the mix.
In the Mix Radio.
Scan the code or visit live 365.com/station/In the Mix Radio. Smokes Up Thursdays at 8 p.m. Then again on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Okay. The R Report is the most talked about new urban website out.
That's insane!
Oh, yeah. Bringing you the latest on everything, music, entertainment, news, and more. You also get the scoop on everything from the biggest artists to the hottest new independent artists buzzing in the industry. Grab a copy of the magazine or visit them online at therreportmag.com. For advertising and spotlight inquiries, call 229-569-0018. The R Report. Visit therreportmag.com.
It's your boy Zell, Seven Smokes on, supporting Cluck Norris and Bird Gang Chicken. The best wings in South Georgia. Got over 20 different handmade flavors. Make sure to try his specialty handmade ranch and also home of the chimichanga cheesecake.
Chimichanga.
He also will be having a new spot opening up down in Adel, Georgia. That's going to be 1003 West 4th Street, Adel, Georgia. Shout out Bird Gang Chicken and Cluck Norris.
What up, what up, what up? It's Cigar Law here, representative of Seven Smoke Cigars. Make sure y'all go visit mysockTherapy.com. My brother Gerard Brown, CEO of Sock Therapy. Go find you some socks, men, women, and kids. They have a plethora of different types of designs and socks for men, women, and kids. Make sure y'all go and find some socks, man. Make sure you type in the promo code 7SMOKE and get your 10% discount. Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby. Until next time, continue to smoke.
Hey, yo, Avery, I just got a brand new Chevy Blazer, man. I need to get them things tinted. Where I need to go?
Oh, shoot, man. Just bring them on over here to Preferred Window Tint, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get you taken care of, man.
What all you do?
Hey, man, I tint the windows on the fronts. If you want them the fronts tinted, I tint the whole thing. Dude, pretty much, man, I tint whatever that got glass in it, I'll tint it.
Okay. How can I book?
Oh, man. Well, all you got to do, man, is give us a call at 229-474-5082.
Do you only do cars?
No, man. I do residential, commercial. I even do heavy equipment.
Okay, bet. Well, I will be coming soon. What's the address? Did you say?
Oh, man, 733 East Hill Avenue.
Okay, bet.
Valdosta, Georgia.
We pulling up real soon, then. I need that tent.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, it's Shy, Young Bull, Seven Smoke Cigars. If you're looking for premium cigars, go holler at Sam at Gibson Tobacco, 1407 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. Tell them Seven Smoke sent you.
Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
And we bite. B-I-K-E.
And we bite, y'all.
Bite.
Did y'all miss us? Y'all ready to indulge in this conversation?
Let's go.
Because this is about to get deep. I don't know if y'all know, man, but this month is about men's mental health. If you don't know what it means, really, man, just about a man's well-being, how he feel, how he take care of himself, even after whatever it is that he go through. Check on him.
That's right. Check
If
on
you
him.
if you don't do nothing else, check on him. Even if he don't tell you how he what's actually going on with him, just check on him. Hey man, how you feeling today?
Right.
You good?
Right.
Mm-hmm. And it's just a reminder.
Just a reminder.
It ain't just because of this month.
Yeah.
This is an ongoing thing. This is you know what I'm saying. This is a reminder to check on your people, man, for sure. At all costs, no matter the month, the day, the year, none of that bull crap. But this is the last day of the month, so it's a must.
Yeah.
we tackle that thing a little bit too. And remind y'all, like Calvin just said, you know what I'm saying, check on the men. Check on the men. Because whoever gonna argue that we got a load.
What?
Who gonna argue that, man?
Nobody.
Hey, I real quick, you know, while we talking about that, you know, I want to give a shout out to the men that check on the men. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's love in the air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Us as a group, you know, we do it every Thursday. And like right now, we want to see what the temperature is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to give a shout out to the guys that's in, other than the group. You know what I'm saying? There's two significant guys that I say three. That, hey, and you guys know, y'all shared it with me because I was communicating with y'all.
Yep.
You know, when I was in Alabama, I mean, hey, I wasn't around family. Yeah. I was working. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You meet people, but they not your people.
They're right.
You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I was in Alabama, you know, I'm gonna give a shout out to two friends that man, early in the morning, in the evening, you know, Kalente Jackson, Kareem Henley. They give me a call, man. Hey, bro, what's going on with you, man? How you doing? You all right?
Shout out to them boys.
You feel me? Shout out to my boys, man. They call me, check on me, see if I'm all right. Man, I know you up there, boy. Be careful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Hey, my boy, hey, Kalente, hey, man, you know how you is, man. Make sure you lock the doors. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take that thing with you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Kareem, he always saying, man, be careful. Hey, how you doing this morning? But hey, go get it. You know, just that motivation, motivation that you need from your boys.
Yes, sir.
The people that you came up with, or that was in the same vicinity that was in there with you, but they know what you're trying to accomplish. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they know what you're trying to accomplish, they want to support you, but they want you to be safe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out to y'all boys, Kareem Henley, Kalente Jackson, boy, I appreciate you. I love you. Boy, you know, if you ever need me, you already know what it is. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And to take it a little further, you know, hey, that's what this group right here, Seven Smoke, is all about. You know what I'm saying? Support, uplift, you know what I'm saying? Motivation. Lord. You know, hey, that's what we do, man.
Absolutely.
You know, so, hey, shout out to Seven Smoke. Shout out to my guys. I appreciate you, baby.
Rain, sleet, hell, snow.
All the time.
You feel
going
me?
Down, yes, if you know.
Bars. You feel me?
Bars.
Hey, which leads into one of our topics of the night.
I'll lead into it. So I had a question that I was thinking about, and I think we kind of touched on this a little bit in some past episodes, just a tad bit, but not too much.
You know our life changed monthly.
All right. And
you know what I'm saying?
You know, and it ain't got to be too deep or whatnot. You know, it's a question, and the question is younger you proud of you? Like the you are now, and the younger part, it doesn't really determine the age. That's entirely up to you, because only you know what you've been through, and only you know when you started to think a different way, and only you know when you want it to be more or what you want it to be, whether that be from 7 years old to if you 35 at this point, at 25 years old, like, you know, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. Whenever that kicked in for you, is younger you proud of you? The younger you could just be last year.
Could be. Yeah.
So,
yeah, my younger me is last year for sure. Change has happened between the last time we talked about this, which is a great topic, which is a topic we have to revisit. Like the lady getting down on her knees to propose to a man type. We gotta revisit that every year, every season. We have to revisit that. You know what I'm saying, Bird?
No way. Got it. But keep checking in, make sure you ain't changed your mind. I don't know now. I probably don't mind.
You got the times, man. The times, dog. Getting the girl that. Anyway, but absolutely, man. I if you don't mind me starting,
go ahead.
I mean, you already started.
I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, the younger me would be proud, because everything I do right now as the older me, my younger me will be impressed.
Yeah.
Cause my younger me ain't see that. He ain't see it. No. Thinking about, man, what? F the police. What? Like, chief? Like, what? Get out of here. So I became a mentor to my younger me.
That's hard.
Come on, dog. You felt that?
Yes, sir.
I knew you would have.
Yes, sir.
I become a OG to my younger me, and righting all my younger me wrongs. You get what I'm saying? Like the patience. You know, I had anger management issues, or anger issues rather. Pops will tell you that. You know, it was, you know, I didn't care. I curse you out. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Yeah, it was a lot. A lot of things that I'm not proud of, but I'm not regretting. You get what I'm saying? I'm not proud of, but I don't regret, because everything that I went through got me through. You get what I'm saying? Got me where I'm at now. And all the bad, crazy stuff that I went through as my younger me, it definitely somewhere along the line it clicked to the point where, okay, I can't do that. But you gotta find yourself, boy. Right. You gotta find yourself. So me having knowledge of self right now is like, I can definitely look back at the younger me, and I can see it. Like I can see me, like almost you know, I can put my hands on the younger me, and he grasping on. Right. Like, man, what you got next? What you gonna show me next? Like, what you gonna surprise me with next? You know what I'm saying? Well, how you gonna inspire me next? How you gonna motivate me next? So I must say the younger me, definitely proud of me, happy for me, and curious. Like, the suspense is killing my younger me right now. You know what I'm saying? The suspense is killing my younger me right now for sure, because I don't know what God got for me next, but I'm all open for it. Yeah. And I know my younger me is like looking at like, you know, inspire me some more, inspire me. And so that's my goal. And my younger me is me, and it's my boy. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah. that's the cycle right there for sure. You know what I'm saying? 0 cypher. I repeat it, but every time I repeat it, it's something greater. I repeat it. 1 through 9, then 0. You cypher, you recycle that thing, come back, something greater. So I have a task. I have obligation. I have priority. I have responsibility to continue to impress my younger me, and that's what I'm continuing to do. You know what I'm saying? And to God say, okay, you did it, boy. Yeah. I'm proud of you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's me right there, man. I don't want to get too emotional because my chest getting tight.
It's all good. Hey, like you told me, it's all right to be emotional. It's all good.
Yeah, for sure.
We got some tissue back here.
It's all good. Because looking at you, hey, I get it.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
From the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Because hey, with that being said, you know, I'm a piggyback off my boy Law from the trunk. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, just like that.
Remind me every time. You remind me a lot.
Hey,
dog.
boy, you came a long way, baby.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You started this thing out of trunk.
Appreciate it, man.
But and look where we at now. We at a venue that help us communicate with the brothers that's going through the same things that we going through. You know what I'm saying? That we can let them know that, hey, it's all right to feel like you feeling because we feel the same way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man, to be able to have brothers that's open to share their experiences with you, to let you know that you ain't by yourself.
Right.
So, you understand? So, you know, hey, just my motivation with that situation is I look at my boys. Shout out to my son, Braxton Williams. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's a upcoming rapper, actor, whatever he decides to be. You know, shout out to my son, my other son, my 3, Quavion Williams. He's finding his way. He's doing the same thing. You know, he was at one time, he was a guaranteed guaranteed football player.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. But
Gotta
you know,
play daddy.
guaranteed. But you know, life has its obstacles.
Absolutely.
Life has its challenges.
On purpose.
Yes, exactly. and life will do things to make you say, hey, let me see what you're gonna do after I do this to you. You know? And my daughter, Mariah, hey, I love you, baby. She's the glue that's gonna hold everything together.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? She's the one that I know is going, if something happened to me,
She got it.
she gonna make sure her brother's good. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I look at the fact that, like you were saying, Law, it's challenges, it's things that's going on that challenge you every day.
Yes, sir.
And with my boys, and I see the route they taking, I commend y'all, man. I commend y'all. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Don't let nothing, not a damn thing, stop you from what you're trying to do. Not even me. If I come to you and tell you, son, hey, look, I don't like that.
Come on.
Boy, keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Prove you wrong.
Prove me wrong.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at the end of the day, whether I think you right or wrong, I'm right there with you.
But to a certain extent, though.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Now you said it to a certain extent because then, to a certain extent because that's when that fatherhood come in.
There you go. Gotta be daddy still.
Still got to be daddy.
Listen, though, I ain't gonna lie, cause it's some things that my granddaddy said that I wish I would have took heed to, but I was thinking he was thinking the old school way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit, I'm young. Everybody else is doing it. They done did. Why I gotta wait? Why I gotta? Now I sit back and think like, oh yeah, I should have waited, but
That's right.
I should have listened. I should have just shut up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, but when we got at the end of the day, we got to look further than the situation that's in front of
Come
us,
on, man. Unbiasedly.
Yes,
Unbiasedly.
we have to look further than the situation that's in front of us.
Yes, sir.
We got to look past that. We got to look at the challenges that our kids are going through that we didn't have to go through. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
And we got to support.
That's right.
You know, because if you really, really, really think about it, the support that we needed back in the day is nothing like the support that they need right now.
Yeah. It's on an all-time high.
It's on the top. Exactly. Because it's so much different, bro. It's so much different. It's so many different avenues. There's so many different venues that they can go to that will lead them ultimately down the wrong road.
Yeah.
But it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy
It's
though.
us.
They have way more support and understanding than what we had.
Yes.
And you know, from my generation to your generation to the next generation, they got way more support and understanding than we ever
That's
had.
true.
And it's
Yeah.
more support systems for it. It's like it's not just your uncles or your cousins who we had to look to for the most part, and your parents. You got actual places you can go.
Come on.
To get this, you know, and not just in a negative way, in a positive way. So they got way more support and people who understand. Like it just be somebody random on the street, they run across me or whatnot. I understand.
Yeah.
I hear you, like, and I can support you through that or whatnot. But you know, we ain't have that. Like most people you run into saying, dog on the same stuff. Like just get over it.
But you know what? You're right. But at the same time, you know that is actually right. But at the same time, man, I kind of feel like today's struggles with our youth is somewhat watered down. And what I mean by that is because you know the support that we went when we went through it. For example, I'm gonna give you one big example that I think about today. My grandson was in the baseball tournament. Okay. And it's the simplest thing. And I'll go deeper. But it's one of the most simplest things that I think is harming our youth and harming us as a being that keep us pushing, going further, that give us that hunger to do better. The simplest thing. When we were young, you know it for sure, Law, because you're an athlete. If you came in last place, you came in last place.
Came in last place. You don't get
no
rewarded for that.
medal.
Yeah.
You ain't get no trophy. You ain't get nothing.
And what it did to us,
it made us hungry.
Come on, dog.
Yeah. It made us hungry.
Come on, man.
It made us that next season you had to see me.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Me.
But now, and I love my grandson to death. He's an athlete. But the team, let me tell you something, and it just made me sit back and look at it. My grandson's team, they had a baseball team and they came in dead last.
They still got ice cream.
Dead last, but guess what?
They got ice cream.
They got ice cream. They got trophies. They got medals and rings, just like they won a championship. Everybody won. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what does that do?
It spoils the child.
It spoils the child.
It handicaps the child.
It handicaps it. Either way they win.
Yeah. You go to school on Monday bragging about the trophy you got.
Yeah, that means
came
nothing.
in last place. So it takes away from the ones that really won the championship.
Yes.
Cause everybody in the school in that age range talking about the trophy thing.
That's right.
Everybody got a trophy.
I remember when we and back then when we lost, man, we walked in school with our head down. Man, look here, man.
That's a bad.
Didn't want to see the team.
Didn't want to see him.
Didn't want to be around him.
But now my grandson right now, he got a fat ass ring.
They get rings now?
They got rings, bro.
Wow.
I'm talking about rings like the championship.
So they know they finger size at that age. Boy, listen, I did learn my finger size 5 years ago.
The same dude who won the championship, that won the initial championship.
Damn, ring.
The same guy that won, bust his ass and won. My grandson got the same ring, and he lost.
That's tough right there, boy.
You know what I'm saying? What does that say? No matter what I do, I'm going to get the same thing you get. Yeah. What does that tell our youth? Yeah. We can be mediocre.
And there's no real life consequences.
There's no consequences. I can stay in the for the grown folks. I can stay in the bed. I ain't got to get up and grind.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I can sleep. I could be late to work.
Go to your room. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Got everything in the room that you want.
Yeah. We got to look.
PS5 in the room, phone in the room.
Us as parents, we have to look at that fact, that situation right there, and we got to say, hold on. No.
And piggybacking off of what Bird said and coincide what you just said pretty much. You said that they have access to a lot more than we did back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I totally agree. Even with social media, you know, I bash social media when it comes to the young. Now, y'all know that I'm a victim of that. I bash it. I bash social media on why most of our young the way they are right now. But also social media is that other platform or that other person.
Yeah.
You know, that
influence.
You know what I'm saying? That influence that can get us over that hump that we need. Mm-hmm. We got Eric Thomas's. We got a slew of YouTube motivation. We got AI making motivational type of things in the morning. Yeah. We got people like Shy in the mornings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shy in the morning. Ooh. Think about that. Think about that, boy.
Shy
in the mornings.
Bars.
Shy in the mornings.
Come on now, but that mean that they got way more fire.
Right.
But they so cold, man, to the point where they don't even understand when they got catalysts out there that's ready to ignite them to be great. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people on social media that's motivating us. You got so many people around you. Our generation, the older crowd right now, we are open and willing to show you the way or help you or guide you rather. I said guide you. Guide you because you know the way you want to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know that. And if our way, us telling you what's the best thing to do, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But you have way more people. We had uncles, coaches.
Yeah, we had the people that surrounded us.
Yeah,
daily.
we had people around us. We had our auntie who was like men almost, and our uncles like gods almost. You know what I'm saying? And our dads and our granddads and our grandmas and the neighbor.
Yeah.
The neighbor. The neighbor all the whole down the project street. You know, they like, my neighbors on in the slab. We had these people, man. We had these people, but today you have way more options.
Yeah.
To get what you want. Way more opportunity to have a successful job, successful career. Way more opportunity to be well versed in this particular field. You got way more opportunity because it's handed to you right now.
Yeah.
It's all, but this is where it's all messed up at. They ain't trying to hear that.
No. Yeah, nah, but see, a thing about that though too, like you just said, we had people around us in our neighborhood, the people you was in contact with, like daily or weekly or whatnot, right? And not to say that all of them knew what they was talking about at that point in time. They just knew the best that they knew at that point in time. But they knew at the same time, I'm not trying to lead you wrong, even though their information may not be the best.
But try it.
But yeah,
But try this.
I'm not. They also wasn't trying to lead you wrong. At least in the family I grew up in. I can't speak for everybody because some people got messed up families. But on top of that, though, as a younger person, though, when you, and it's for all of us, when you are ready to change your mind,
you will know.
You will change your algorithm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, come on now.
Say it
That's
again.
bars,
When you
bro.
are ready to change your mind, you will change your algorithm.
Come on now.
And younger me said that a long time ago when I was probably like about 24. About 24, 25, something like that or whatnot. I was like, I'm getting tired of seeing people fight and argue on just like the Facebook thing alone.
Change your algorithm.
I like, so let me change that. I deleted everybody that be posting stuff like that or be talking like that. I don't hardly see that no more on my page. If I do, because of the way, if you look at one thing, then most of that stuff gonna pop up. I don't look at that stuff or whatnot. I look at other things or whatnot.
You
and most
are
of that
who you
stuff
hang
pops
around.
up.
You are what you put your mind
Say it
in your
again,
sight
boy.
to.
Exactly.
It ain't just who you hang around no more.
Exactly. That's why I had to say it. That's why I had to say it differently.
Right.
Like that's why I had to say it differently. If when you're ready to change your mind, you will change your algorithm because everybody is on social media like that.
Look at, what you listen
That's
to,
right.
Yeah.
and everything.
Because it's going to keep coming up on that. If you look at it that one time, it's going to keep popping up on that doggone.
Yeah.
I mean, they have control over that.
They have control.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And again, I also piggybacking off you. I want to know what the younger person. I want to see that this younger crowd right now become older and get this question right here asked to them.
Yeah.
What would your younger self say? Are you thinking about your? I mean, what are you thinking about as a young person right now? Are you thinking about your older self? You having plans, short term, long term goals, anything? Like they probably don't know what that is.
Some of them ain't even looking forward to it because I even remember people when I was like 18 didn't even think they would see 21.
Yeah.
So a lot of them not even.
And that was when you were younger.
That was very
Just
few.
imagine how bad it is now.
Exactly. That was very few that I ran into that would think like that. They all made it, thank God. But them, I think now is more who thinking like that. They just thinking about right now and today.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
And that's it.
And going back also, you said the folks, even the folks that did illegal in the hood back in the day, or in our neighborhoods back in the day.
Yeah.
They still had enough character to inspire us in a good way. They said no, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just had a talk with Eric the other day. My uncle Eric, my pop's neighbor. He was saying, boy, when he was back in the day, boy, he was on. He was just going wild. He always showed up to the man, how the dope man. He was older than Eric, of course. And he said, boy, don't become a slave of this right here, what you're doing.
Yeah.
The man that actually sold the drugs and did this, that he had to tell a young person at the time, don't be a slave to this right here. Find you something that because you're gonna ruin yourself. I'm in it. I'm stuck in it. This is my life. This is what it is. But I'm still gonna teach and provide you with some information to make you better than me, get you better than me. Mm-hmm. Don't become a slave to this right here. I know you came here 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what you're doing with it. I'm just letting you know. Don't become a slave to this. Don't be caught up like I got caught up in this right here. Go do something great. This is all I know. This is what I grew up in. Hey, this is where I'm gonna die at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still enlightened or try to push some real knowledge into your head, not to be like me.
Sure.
Don't be like, cause I'm stuck in this. Don't be like me. Go do something greater. Keep your mind clear, clean, and all that good stuff, and go do something great. So my point on that right there, the guys that did the wrong, they still had respect for the women. They had respect for the kids. They didn't interfere with nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? With the growth of the kids, when they see that grandma with them bags or coming down that sidewalk, hey, y'all, put your pants up. Put your pants up. They're gonna miss so and so. Go get them in the bag. If they didn't, they went punished for it by the guy that by their clique. They clique gonna check them.
Stop cursing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So stop cursing.
Yeah.
It's some type of respect, some type of code that they had. And I always bring up the mafia movies, y'all, but they had a code, man. They knew what and what not to do. They had a code.
Live by that code.
Huh?
We still live by that code.
The mafia do, yes, absolutely. Yeah. But it didn't correlate from the mafia, the old school dope boys. We consider OGs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These younger boys,
it's something different.
They don't want to hear nothing no OG got to say. Cause they listen to they 20-year-old OG rank, the 20-year-old ranked gang member that's ranked high in the gang or whatever. They listen to him, and that joke he ain't even you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, it's tough, and I hate it. It pisses me off to see some of these jokers thinking they got it. Boy, you just don't know. Like, just go inside this project building real quick and let's go at it real quick. 15 seconds, I guarantee it'll make it feel like 15 minutes. I guarantee it. I'm gonna make sure of it.
If he ain't pulled like Clint Eastwood on you.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. You know, from the hill. Right. But yeah, man, it's so the kids now that the younger today. I'm curious to have this question asked to them later on in the future when they get older. Or is your younger self proud of you, or you just like your younger self? You 10 years later, are you still like your younger self? And I guarantee a lot of them gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same thing I was doing now. That's the tough
sad,
part. That's the problem. That's the scary part. Right?
I think you first gotta want to live, and then if you want to live, you will start to make plans for yourself. Yeah. So I want to go ahead and answer the question for myself. The younger me is proud of me now, right? But real quick to pivot, it's reciprocated because the older me is also proud of the younger me because of certain seeds that I planted back then in my own self that I didn't even know was gonna harvest and grow to what it grew to, and I stuck to a lot of those things.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah, I stuck to a lot of those things, and I don't even know what made me say those things in my head at such a young age, and I stuck to it. And just recently, a lot of things have unfolded and things have happened from things that I said a long time ago, and I stuck to my guns to just that. I worked on this, did that, and
you were definitely that person that I knew from back in the day. You were still, you were
right.
Everything you're saying, I can contest to. You are absolutely right.
So when things start to unfold and start looking a certain type of way, it's just like. This been said a long time ago. I just had to listen to myself and kind of stick to that. Now there's still other things. We still got a ways to go. Now the only difference I think younger me from 17 years old to 24 years old, the idea of success and what that looks like. The idea of success is what the worldly things taught you, the material things, the big houses, the fancy cars and stuff like that. Like 8-year-old me might look at me like, we could have did better, but when you understand and change your definition of success, you look at it like what you got right now, that's success.
That's success, bro.
Yeah.
And I can't say, Bird, you are one of the most consistent person that stuck by their guns from the time I met you. I mean, you was still open, you was a little older than the 17 or whatever, but it's been well over 10 years. You are the most consistent person that most what's the word I'm looking for? That relentless, consistent, relentless, adamant. You are that person to the point where if you don't see it, you remind me of the guy that made the movie Avatar.
I gotta make it happen.
He created that movie back in the 90s, early 90s, but he didn't put it out until the 2000s. He said, I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be a great one right here because the technology ain't here yet. Yeah. The technology for this movie right here ain't here yet. And Bird,
that's deep.
Always been saying he's that guy. He's that. Back even when I first met him, like he had a certain type of aura about himself to the point like, he quiet. Everybody love him. Everybody know Bird. but Bird had his own intellect to the point where he knew what he was aiming for. He was going towards. And then even to the point where 3-4 years ago you said, man, about 5 years ago, man, I want to do something, but I ain't ready yet. Yeah. I want to do something with this with your show. When he talking about a show, I'm talking about, man, I'm just going live. He saw something way beyond myself, and I was doing it. I was like, I'm the one that's on this camera, just on this camera, smoking a cigar, on this phone camera, just going live on this phone with this, I think this same little stand right here, same little stand with this phone, going live, smoking a cigar, watching the game, the whole game.
Yeah, and a baby mic.
With a baby mic. Yep. And I did it throughout the week though. I kind of like, game or especially on the weekend when the game's on, and it kept getting. And I had a visitor. I had shout out to J.J. Grimes, the president of Cigar Men of Distinction up in Atlanta chapter. He was the first one, like August 8th. I never get that date because it was so many people on. It was like 80-some people joining in, and we just talked about life. And he spoke life into me. And then he come Bird. Say, man, I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna get it. And Jimmy and Bird. Bird came with that first, and then Jimmy told me, man, you do a sportscast or sports. They saw some stuff in me to the point I ain't see it myself. But here, I said, Bird, you do what you do. Do what you do. And what y'all see right now is Bird, his creative side. So he told me what I need to get. Showed me all the little pieces that I need to get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm steady learning from him. All the little pieces of these microphones, his look, and all this other stuff, man. I love how my man can't look before that. Yeah, I am mad I had to change my stuff up, man.
He was fighting it so hard too.
Yeah,
I didn't tell you to get rid of the big red couch.
It wasn't all that.
Yeah, but it fit for me. It was perfect for me.
No, that's right.
I didn't tell you to get rid of the big red couch. That was somebody else's business.
Hey, man, my red couch, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That red couch had
that way it goes down there. The red couch, baby.
But like with that part, the younger and the older part, I feel like even which attaches to what you were just saying, if you can see it, you say it out loud, you can make it happen. Like no matter what that is, like this is one thing, and this is this ain't everything that I was talking about. Like it's just everything in your life. You can truly manifest that. If you can see it, you say it out loud, you're gonna start moving that way to make that happen. You don't even know what that looks like as you start taking that path. But like we just said before we started earlier, all you got to do is just start.
That's it, dog.
That's it. Just start.
That's it.
And even though other people look at you crazy or might think you crazy or whatnot, they don't understand right now. And you ain't got to tell everybody all the time. Like you just keep moving, keep doing what you thinking about, and it can happen.
Yeah. Man. Well, for me, is my younger you proud of me? Shoot, I'm proud of my younger you as much as I'm proud of the right now me.
Exactly.
Man. So many obstacles, so many life changes year to year. I think my hustler's mentality has grown every year. I'm always finding something else to do. And I'm learning and have learned that, when I was angry, upset, I wasn't right. Being aggressive and being macho don't make you correct. It don't make you stand on your business. I don't know, man, every day, man, my kids, my family.
That'll do it to you, bro.
There you go.
Oh, man. Life choices.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure that I'm not trying to fit in, make sure I'm doing my own thing. Trying to be a trendsetter. Those are the things that I have.
Be the ocean, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know, man. A lot of times people like, bro, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how I do it either. I just do it.
That's simple.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a big thing, right?
Just like I was asking you earlier, just how you just did that when we were just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it, man. Like, I just know that if I don't do it, it won't get done.
It won't get there. You go.
Exactly.
And ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Ain't nobody gonna do it for me.
Exactly.
And anybody gonna do it like you would do it.
Man,
That too.
oh my God.
Because some people prefer the
Now
way you
that's-
do it.
Come on now.
That's it.
You know how you want it. You
That's
know how
it.
you want it.
You know how you want it done.
And nobody else got a question. You knew
Hey.
in your head how you want it, and you did it how you want it. And it don't take nobody else perspective or nothing like that. You knew how you want it. It's perfect for you. It's perfect for you.
Oh yeah,
That's what it is. That's what it boils down to.
Man, my mama always told me, she said, son, just whatever you do, just make sure you do it the way that you want to do it. She said, I'm going to support you regardless.
Calvin.
You know what I'm saying?
Big.
So now, hell, she calling me Calvin.
Dang.
She got cowboy. Come on, ride a horse, save a mother,
That's beautiful.
cowboy. Like,
Straight up.
you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
She being animated. Like, man, just having that relationship. Because I see a lot of people don't have those type of relationship with their parents.
Yeah.
Type of relationship with their family.
Yeah.
Like, man, just us getting together. Man, y'all know, bro. We didn't even used to get together like that.
Mm-hmm.
Get together now, man. That's in these times.
Special thing, man.
And it's not in no funerals or nothing. You feel me?
Man,
Right. Outside of a funeral.
Outside
Yeah.
of a funeral. Like,
Just do it, man. Because you got the opportunity to do it.
Man.
Why not? Come
Like,
together
bro.
on a random Saturday. Like shout out to Diggity, man. Hey Diggity for just putting something together. This past month, he been, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, just come on out and just kick it, man. We're gonna grill and kick back in the campaign a little bit. We converse with each other and just kick it, man. Play some spades right here. You know, good times, real good time. Meeting new people.
That's real.
At the same time.
Man, bro, listen. I'm like I told Avery, man, when he invited all the men, bro, he had 2 different sets of friendships.
Come on, dog.
Right.
Oh my God.
2 different sets of friendships,
Come on.
and that's at least 15 deep on each side.
Right.
And there was no confusion nowhere.
Boy, listen,
Right.
Everybody was together.
We all
dog.
became friends.
Man, bro,
We were friends
man.
then.
But you know what though? And the crazy thing about it is that's real, but that's all a reflection of Diddy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a reflection of him as a man and what he stands for.
The type of people that he
The
bring
type
around.
of people, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you, it's almost like if he say, "Hey, come through,"
Hey,
you
come
already
through.
know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That Avery speaking.
It's Avery speaking.
When Avery, you speak unless it's random. Hey, we're going to Tallahassee or something. but Avery say, "Hey, man, I feel sorry for you that you couldn't make it." And I'm blessed. I'm thankful that I was able to make it the last couple times because I know I've been missing out on a lot of things pertaining to him just putting it out there. You know, just to come out and just hanging. And I the last two weekends, I guess, I felt so bad because I know prior to them 2 weekends right there, when he invited us out, this is how it is.
Yes.
And I love that. I love what I seen the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
And it ain't too much. It ain't too much. It just we just sitting back, grown ups, just doing grown up thing. A lot of food.
Man,
a lot of
oh,
conversation and a lot of new faces. You know what I'm saying? And that's all life is about, man.
It was a lot of smoke too.
A lot of smoke. It was,
and not just from cigars.
Not from cigars. Nope. For sure it was. For sure it wasn't.
Hey, you feel me?
But that right there, I'm pissed off at myself that I haven't been able. You know what I'm saying? And I dang sure ain't just gonna be sent home and saying no, I ain't coming. Well, and I ain't got nothing going on. I just ain't coming. All right, that ain't even me. Yeah. But I'm pissed off the fact that I wasn't able to make it the other times that he randomly said, we're gonna do this, boom, 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 because I know what type of crowd, I know what type of time it's gonna be, and it's so powerful. The moments right there, you won't forget. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get something out of it, and but yeah, I mean that is what it's about. Grown up stuff, people doing grown up things, having grown up conversations. You know what I'm saying? And rubber elbows, you never know who you're going to run into. Yeah. The conversation with Big Boy, security man.
Yeah,
like
Big CC.
That was inspiring.
Yeah.
At first he was quiet though. When I first introduced myself to him, he was like, look. Man, as the night went on,
he came around.
The music kept playing, and I saw him over there. He ain't moved the whole night. He did dance and started singing out loud. Like, okay. So I went to him later on in the night. And we had a 40-minute conversation. This when pretty much everybody was gone. He told me his history about security. He was security big time. Man, he said he's been security for all types of people throughout Florida.
Yeah.
He's a former NFL player. What the talking about guns, different type of guns, and I had to be registered with this right here. I had to go through training with this right here to actually carry it. I mean, like inspire him. Then he said, man, you let me know when you go to your pop's house. I'm gonna pull up over there too.
He want to come out here. He want to come out here tonight.
Man, why he
want to come tonight?
Man,
because it looked full. I felt like it was gonna be full, and then I didn't know about Clorox not being here.
Oh man,
So, yeah,
man. We'll make room.
No, real talk, man.
No, I'm just saying you have to say that out loud.
Hey, I tell you this. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if y'all ears don't be hurting. Because when Avery be talking, no matter who he talk to, our name come up somewhere along in the
show.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Oh,
like everybody.
It do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I find people just saying my name or whatnot. It's just like, that's cool. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, back with it, I was,
Hold on, I wasn't finished.
Oh, man.
No, I got one more on. But then every time that I get with Avery and we go somewhere, I'm always trying to one up him because he always
one up us.
He always one up us somewhere along the line. Every time, man. So if you know Avery, you know how you get down.
Very humble, but a solid storm.
Appreciate it.
Very humble guy, but a solid storm. Like this morning, that text me you gave me this morning, like boy.
Oh.
After the conversation we had the other day, like this Joker, he remember. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it for sure.
Shoot that one out. Hey, shout out to Pops, man.
Shout out to Pop, baby.
Yeah.
Pop
Big
hanging,
Low.
man.
The last little get together, man, that we had, it was because of him, man. You know, he was real adamant about that, man. He don't call me Avery, call me Avery.
Avery.
Yeah. Avery. But he was like, man, I'm gonna come over there, man. I'm gonna bring something. He gonna tell you what he gonna bring. I'm gonna bring some sausages. I'm gonna bring some ribs. Cool, Pop, come on through.
Yeah. All week, that Pop asked me, man, what I should bring? I got the deer meat over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Pop, man, just bring it every day. Man.
I had the grill ready for whoever showed up that wanted to cook. The grill ready, charcoal, clean, everything. Y'all get to it.
Yeah.
But if any of us want to just say, hey, with that same idea, speak on it, man.
Yeah.
And I'll make it happen.
There you go.
I'll make it happen.
What's love?
All right?
We need that.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure.
If y'all want to just say, man, you know what, Avery, man, I just feel like hanging out because I actually thought it was just going to be me and Pops.
Dang.
For real. I thought it was just going to be me and him and maybe you show up, Law. But it ended up being way more than that. Y'all had a whole card game going. You know?
Because some people had too much smoke that they couldn't put in the fire.
But it's a whole vibe when all of us get together, man.
When they can smoke.
You know,
Smokey in here tonight.
And with that said, is the younger you proud of you of that? I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm playing.
TV home, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to do this real quick, man. We're going to continue with the regular scheduled program. But when y'all was saying about the younger you, nobody knows the younger you like your mama.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get our shout out to Gina, my mama. I love you to death, baby. You know, and I know she ain't gonna trip about me saying certain things, but I'm gonna just I look at the older me and then I go back to the younger me, and I think that the younger me right now, you're doing your thing. So you know what I'm saying? Because all I as a man, bro, all I ever wanted with everything I've went through as a kid and going into adult, all the thing I ever wanted was what my mom gave me that I didn't get from my father. And I just wanted my kids to know is my daddy. Daddy loved me regardless. Feel me? Daddy loved me regardless. Don't get me wrong, boy. You have trials and tribulations. Shout out to Malik Williams. Boy, I miss you every day. I think about you every day, boy. Until we meet again. Shout out to Malik Williams. That's my firstborn son. You know, I lost him to SIDS when he was 3 months old.
Mm-hmm.
And
sorry to hear that, brother.
And that's you know, that was a time in my life that really, really, really hit me hard, because when you bring a child into this world, the first thing you want is for your mom and your dad to see your kid. And the crazy thing about it is, the first time my mom seen my son and the first time my dad seen my son, he was in the casket. And I never got a chance to, at that moment, to be that father that I didn't get until Braxton came, my son. But my mom, shout out to all the strong women.
Amen.
For sure.
On this platform, Seven Smokes, shout out to all the strong women, because I've been blessed in my life with my mom, Gina Wigginson, a strong woman. They've been through everything, that pushed me to do better. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna trip about me sharing this story. But when you growing up and you looking at yourself, you know, you ain't got that dad, and and Law, you was a hell of an athlete. You know what I'm saying? But fortunate enough, Pops was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was a hell of an athlete. Chasing dreams with Chris Cole and Royanda Scott, who gonna be the best that year, you know. But guess what? Every time I went to the locker room and came out, I had to catch a ride home. No dad there to say, you know, hey, son, you did such and such or whatever. But then I come out, and to the kids, they wasn't even busting their ass like me. They got their parents right there, and I would trade places with them anytime.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Feel you, brother.
But when I got home, Gina was right there.
Amen.
Baby, I just got out of work. How you did? My auntie called me. She dead and gone. Baby, how your game was? I go to her house. She got clippers on the refrigerator. So shout out to them strong women that support them kids that they dream.
Stood in the gap.
Stood in the gap. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
For the men who didn't know or wasn't ready.
That part.
You understand what I'm saying?
Wasn't ready.
So shout out to them women. We're not gonna forget them.
Nope.
Because my mom, dog. And I remember my grandma came and got me from school, dog, and this is what pushed me. This is the motivation. Everybody got that point.
Yeah.
In their life that pushed them to do better. My grandma came and got me from school. She didn't know no other way to explain it. She checked me out from school. And she said, come with me. She went and got my brother. We went and picked my brother up. And I don't know if anybody know about Adele, but you know, you had the Pink Palace back in the day.
Pink Palace.
Pink Palace back in the day, that's the jail. That's the jail for the women. And now that I understand it, the reason why my mom was in jail is because she wanted to do for her boys. She knew her boys was finna go to Germany with their daddy. And she was like, you know what, y'all gonna go. And when y'all go, goddammit, y'all gonna be on point. They not gonna know that ain't nothing going on over here. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know, but mama, I appreciate you, baby.
For sure.
Amen.
I appreciate you.
That's hard, bro.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the struggles. I appreciate everything we went through. The no lights. You taught me how to survive. From the running extension cords, running water, whatever it took to take care of your family, you don't get that shit.
Do what it takes, baby.
You don't get that from living good.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
My mama 4'11", but she's 7 foot tall to me.
Hey, come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Come on, that's my motto for sure.
You understand me?
Yes, indeed.
She 4'11", but she's 7 foot tall to me.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Because at the end of the day, I didn't have a man to make me the man that I am. I had a woman.
Amen.
My baby, that's my mama, and everything, whatever it is, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Absolutely.
Mama, my mama.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
So at the end of the day, bro, my mama was standing in the paint with that young man. And that young man looking at me with my mama telling me, boy, you doing all right.
That's what I'm talking about.
You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Because my kids to this day, it took me a minute to figure it out. But when I drop my son off at work in the morning, Pops, I love you, man.
Hey.
Be safe.
That's it.
When I talk to my daughter, Dad, I love you good. And my oldest son, if he don't say nothing else to me, I love you, Pops. That's all I want.
That's it.
It's for my kids to know that I love them. You feel me?
Still a reason to be out here.
So guess what? And to my son, that God seen fit to take for whatever reason, man. God don't make no mistakes.
That's right.
I'm doing all right, my boy.
That's right. So. And he proud of you.
I'm doing all right.
Amen.
So.
Amen. Amen.
I got your brothers and I got your sisters. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's hard, man. Hey, look,
Yes, sir.
Rick,
got
bro.
you.
Love that.
You feel me?
My heart go out to you. I don't know how to pick it back off after that.
You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Damn that,
bro.
give me a hug.
Yes, sir.
Love you, boy.
Love you too, bro. All the time.
Take a lot of damn
Courage, man.
do that right there.
Ready? You hear me?
Yeah.
Richard, good one, man, for sure. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't even know what to say after that right now either.
Yeah.
I was just tuned in and listening. So, yeah.
Shit, fuck my younger self.
I just appreciate it. I appreciate
Yes,
the
sir.
platform, dog. Because
Yes, sir.
you don't get a platform like this that makes you feel open up enough to be able to express yourself, to let things off your chest that you need to let off your chest. You know what I'm saying? So, and with this platform, I know with this platform, Seven Smoke,
It's safe, baby.
it's safe, and I know that there's somebody out there that need to hear what I'm going through because they possibly went through it too.
Yes, sir.
And
know what
you
I'm
just
saying?
never know
A lot of
that
us.
that person might have been on that last leg tonight.
You feel
and
me?
you just saved a life,
It
bro.
saved them,
You
baby.
feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's real.
But they showed your vulnerability. You
feel me?
weren't afraid to show that I'm a man and I got
That's
emotions,
right.
I got feelings also, and I'm Superman. Matter of fact,
That's right.
I'm Superman. But God dang it, Superman need that time also.
That's right, because at the end of
Amen.
the day, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And I know it's past her bedtime, but I promise you on everything I love, she's 68 years old right now, and she got her little phone and she watching us right now, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Mom
saying?
Duke.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, mama.
Shout out, Miss Sweetie.
They shouting out to you, baby.
Shout out to you, Mom Duke.
You hear that
saying?
air horn?
We seen you the other day. I want some of that old Creole.
Yeah, she gonna get you
Creole
right.
dick.
Mama, they want that gumbo, baby.
Yeah.
They want that gumbo that Kevin don't know nothing about, baby.
Shots fired.
More smoke.
We good at Bert.
Wow.
Y'all can't shoot no fires on that. I don't cook that.
Yeah, baby.
Nah.
Cook though.
Hey, but on the hey,
No, I ain't.
but on the strength, man, on the
I
strength,
ain't from the Creole.
on the strength, man. Kevin,
Yeah.
I love you, dog.
Love you too, bro.
Shy, I love you.
I love you too, my guy.
Lord, I love you.
You already know I love you,
Boy,
baby.
I love you. I love y'all,
Love you
man.
too, bro.
Love you too, boy.
Love you, big
Because,
dog.
but listen, this is what we need. Sometimes people don't understand. Y'all, you don't know what you done been through on them weeks.
Come on now.
You don't know what you done been through, working hard, busting your ass to provide,
Come on.
and you don't have that venue.
Come on.
Yeah.
You understand me? And this is the outlet that sometimes people need, man. And I just hope to God that I am an expression or some type of outlet to somebody else to be able to release and get that same off their chest. Because, bro, I'm going to tell you something, man. It's that one instant that changed your life that people are not willing to share with because they ashamed.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But when my grandma, and I didn't finish, when my grandma came pick me up from school that day, and she took us to the Pink Palace, I didn't know where we were going. And you got that one person that's your protector, that you know gonna be there for you through thick and thin, gonna take care of you through everything. I walk up, dog, and my mama look at me. I see my mama behind the bars, dog. You know what she tell me? And I appreciate you, baby. I tell my grandma I want my mama. Mom, what they doing? Mama tell me, baby, you ain't got time for that. See your little brother? Look after your little brother. Mama gonna be all right. And the bad as I want to cry, and the bad as I'm hurting because I ain't got my mama. Then I tell you, stop crying.
Yeah.
Look after your little brother. Mama gonna be all right. That same week, Law. That same week, bro. I won the most valuable player in football. Same week. You know what I did with that trophy, dog? I set it on my mama's bed. I didn't give a damn if nobody else seen it but her.
Amen.
You feel me?
There you go.
Because that's the reason.
There you go.
And she got it to this day.
There you go.
You understand me?
Full circle, baby.
That's my mama. That's my baby, dog.
Shout out to mom, dude.
Everything I am is because that little 4'11" baby.
Shout out to you too. Shout out to you too.
Love you, Mom.
Yes, indeed.
Seven Smoke.
Seven Smoke, baby.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. That's inspiring, baby. That's inspiring for sure. Shout out to Mom Duke for standing in that gap, no matter what.
All the time, bro.
Strong, man. That's. I think that's what a lot of young are missing. Real mothers, not just friends. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be in the same place your child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you understanding your responsibility now to be a mother, not no friend. Yeah, my boy, one of my little best friends, but he understand I'm daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Pops, that's my guy. But I mean, it still is a respect level at the same time, you know. Yeah, Pop looser than I am right now. I had to calm Pop down. Hey, Pop, ain't calm down. Calm down, Pop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you right. So, damn, you my son. Yeah, dog, you my, you know. But that's inspiring right there, man, for sure. So shout out to the parents out there that stand in that gap, man. That never gave up on what they brought in this world because we weren't asked to be here.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Our kids weren't asked to be here. They here, so we gotta step up, step in that gap, stand in that gap, baby. Stand in that gap, man. That's what it is about, baby. That's what it is, for sure.
Yeah, man. So I'll go ahead and finish this segment off. Basically, I'm My older self, well, my younger self is part of my older self, like for sure, because my younger self, man, I was just wild, yo. Like I was just wild, didn't take heed to a lot of things. And I know we weren't supposed to regret, you know what I'm saying? But I do regret the avenues that I went down because I knew for sure if I would have stayed focused, I would have been fuller than what I am now.
Baby.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
Growth,
I would have been fuller. Like for sure. Because like, man, you know, everything that I went through, it built me up to the person that I am today. So I know, like you said, like I'm eager, like I'm hungry for what's next.
And that's why I said what I said. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
I don't regret it because if I don't go through it, I won't know.
Exactly.
I gotta go through it
Learn,
to find
man.
out the hard way. Even though it's a hard way, we try to avoid that, but you can't. It's life. It's a game. It's a game of Monopoly out here, baby.
Yeah.
You went through that on purpose. You had to go through that to be who you are today. So don't regret it. Embrace it.
That's right.
Embrace it. And keep on striving, baby. But go ahead. I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. Nah, man, that's it. That's pretty much it. And I'm just hungry. I'm just
baby.
ready for.
Keep eating,
just ready for what's next.
Keep eating, man. I see you eating every morning.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I see you eating every morning, bro.
Sir, appreciate it, bro.
I see you eating every morning,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Motivation, bro. Straight up. I see you eating every morning. I see not only do you be eating, but you try to motivate others through what you trying to do for yourself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? You take what you feeling within yourself, and I can honestly feel the energy and what you trying to the message that you trying to convey to everybody else.
Amen.
Listen to me. Feel me.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? This is what Shy got to say this morning.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I'm feeling with inside. Take this, eat this. You feel me? What you say? Shy in the morning, baby.
Yes, sir.
Shy in the morning. Hey, y'all stay tuned to Shy in the morning.
And don't
Stay tuned.
Don't get fooled.
You feel me?
Don't get fooled.
Stay hungry.
Don't get fooled, baby.
Stay hungry, baby.
Stay hungry, man. Don't get fooled, baby. Because there's so much more out of you, boy. You young bull for a reason. You young bull. You gonna reach these young jokers. You gonna reach these young jokers. Right this now. I'm telling you what I tell you now. You stay hungry. Don't get fooled. And keep on striving. You say, yeah, I love that. Stay hungry.
That's real.
You hungry.
Yeah.
You hungry. Stay hungry, baby.
Yeah, because sometimes that the seed that you planted, sometimes it take a little longer to harvest.
Of course it does.
But that harvest is greater when it
You
stay in
gotta
the
water that
ground.
thing.
When it
Keep
lasts
on watering
longer.
that thing, baby.
You know what I'm saying? All the little different stuff that you putting into it, man, is going somewhere. It's reaching. That's why it go different places in the ground, and it's grabbing different stuff.
Connecting.
Man,
Connecting to other roots. Connecting to other plants
Man,
that
look
ain't in my plant group. It don't
Look at
matter.
here, man.
Different races, different cultures and creeds and all that. It's just grabbing. You're reaching out to them. You're reaching. You're connected to all these other roots, man. Keep on reaching, baby. Keep on reaching. Love that. Good word, Cal. You said that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, man, I tell any man, y'all stay motivated. Stay standing on the wall, man. It get hard out there sometimes.
Fight your way out, baby.
Hey, sometimes even though when you feel like you got dang on, like you just ain't, man, you ain't got enough. Man, you got more in you.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
It's in there.
Come on,
Man,
dog.
you got more
It's
in
in
you.
there. It's in there.
Come on.
Man,
It's in there.
every day I'm thinking of a way that I can maximize every opportunity that I have.
That's what's up.
If I'm doing 8 hours on my job, when I get off, I'm trying to do another 8 doing something that I need to do to help my family.
Yourself. That's
Boy.
right.
Come on.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up. Hey, boy.
Come on.
And it don't always come out right. It don't always feel good.
You gotta try though to know that.
Yeah.
You gotta try to know it.
And guess what?
You gotta try
And
it.
guess what? The family don't understand.
They don't get it. They don't see it.
They don't see it.
And you don't go home explaining what I did today. No,
Man,
you
look
just
at
do work
here.
because you're a man.
Yeah.
You do work.
Bruh.
You do work. Simple as that. You do freaking work.
Oh, and see what you just said gonna lead to the next question that I had, because what you just said, nobody's exempt from that.
Nobody.
Because even what we was talking about earlier, which we're gonna get into that, we're gonna hit some of these comments and then we can bring in that
Okay.
part of it, because you just said something right then.
Well, hold on,
So-
man.
Hold on.
I'm sorry you was late to the party. You wanna answer the question?
Hold on, man. I was trying to
Check him. Hey, digger.
trying to make some ends meet. You know, I ain't get a chance to come in,
Yeah, I
get my
want to see
seat.
your younger self,
Wanna
boss.
see the question again?
Yeah, is your younger you proud of you? My younger you is definitely proud.
I believe that.
Come on now.
My younger you is definitely proud.
Let's go, Dig.
Yes, sir. I mean, I ain't got a whole lot because I never did live that life that a lot of y'all, experienced, man. I lived with my mom and dad, military brat, but I was an athlete and all that. But every time I would think about how things would be when I get a certain age, it wasn't. I never could picture that. I never could come up with what I'll be doing, man. And it kind of was confusing for a little while because I was like, man, what am I gonna do with my life? What's what are you gonna do when you 20 years old? What you gonna do when you 25, and what you gonna do when you 30? And I just kind of went with whatever came by.
Yeah.
But with my younger self thinking that, and what I have become, I would say, yeah, my younger self is definitely proud of what's going on, cause my younger self playing wasn't it wasn't together, boy.
You got testimony, baby. You got testimony.
Yeah,
yes,
I do. I got a couple of them, man.
Yes, Lord.
And one day I will definitely get a chance to share every piece of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my younger self is definitely proud. He probably dancing or something.
Yeah, could older you just ain't got it.
Looking crazy, boy. Yeah. I'm like, yes, sir, man, you did it, dude. Cause man, my idea wasn't gonna work out, so I'm glad you did it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sir. But that's my small spiel for it, man. I'm glad that my older self did what he was supposed to do. Cause my younger self, man, he was out there for a little while for sure.
Okay, I known you since 2000. What?
Man, we
20
just,
what?
Yes, yeah, man. It had to be what? I mean, whenever we started, right before we started this.
22.
You had to be 22.
22
something like that. Yeah.
down at Silk.
Yep.
And just seeing the not knowing you prior to that, you are who you are, who you've been ever since I met you, and very humble. You know what I'm saying? Purchased a lot of things for a lot of people. Blessed a lot of people in the community. From food to clothes to book bags and books and so on and so forth. Whatever it was you just heard something was needed for a family or something like that. You stepped in that gap. Didn't have to. This one I always talk about what's in you ain't got nothing to do with on the outside of you. That light that shine on the outside don't compare to that light that shine inside. And you've been that guy. You've been that guy ever since I've known you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Like even for this brand right here. You came in full boom like no. Then you say no, but I say okay. Like you shot me down a lot of times when it came to things that you thought we needed or didn't need or whatever blah 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 when it came to the brand, man. And I take my hat off to you. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? And of course I love you, but the things you do that you're too humble to say and speak on, just know other people bragging on you, dog. You got other people bragging on you now. You know what I'm saying? Same thing I said with Bird, with Shy, Calvin, you already know. You already know. That goes without saying.
Already.
People brag on you. You ain't gotta be on social media talking about what you did and what you done and all this other stuff. So the real folk,
man, look at you.
The real folk know they see it. They live vicariously through you. They pay attention. They pay attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? The little small stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just me pulling up on you today and just going running through the hug boss lady and running through the lobby door to you and show love to you and go to your refrigerator and grab me a drink and get back in my truck and haul bus.
You know what, man? It's crazy because a lot of people do that, man. I had like 3 people last week, man, just come in from out of town for nothing. Just stop through and say, what's up? Hey, dog, I ain't want nothing. I just want to say, hey, what's up?
There you go.
Yeah,
Cause it's what you give them. It's what you feed them.
Did they grab a
It's
drink?
what you feed them, bro.
They grabbed the drink too?
No, that was just me. I need to take some medicine.
I'm gonna say that's
I
called.
need to take some medicine, man.
I was finna say they stealing from you, Avery.
Hey man, they coming to get it,
That
man.
was just me. That was just me. I wanted Big Brother to chase me if he was gonna chase me.
But that's one thing I tell a lot of people, man. I mean, hey, you ain't got to come by and get 10, man. Hey, come by, come by and holler at your boy.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing right there, man.
He was in the middle. He was in the middle of tinting the car. He had a customer right there. I ain't want to show my butt too much because he had customers. I ain't want to mess up the establishment. So I just said, hey man, I just came and grab a drink real quick. I gotta take this medicine. I'm going to Pop's house real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to take this medicine. But yeah, boy, you definitely a solid one, man. Like I said, it's what people know you from. Like that, y'all said. One of y'all said about you Calvin, the 15 from our side and the 15 from the people that he know. We didn't know. Most of us didn't know his people. But now that 3 degrees of friendship type deal. Shit,
Yeah.
you friends with Avery, you friend of mine.
Hey,
so what's that?
Hey,
And
you know
the
what's
crazy
crazy?
thing about that, it was like when we all got together, it was like
it clicked,
boy.
It clicked.
It wasn't no differential. It was like, hey, what's your
Playing
name,
spade
bro?
with a straight stranger talking smack.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
it
you
was
been
love,
man,
man.
Hey,
come
bro,
on, man.
we met up in the middle to play spades.
In the middle.
From both sides.
From both sides. Met up in the middle. on the
Everybody
spade
talking
table.
mad cash.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And boy, listen. I mean, we can't blame the Leaf to bring on this point right here. Cause we usually blame the Leaf for all because of the Leaf. But in that situation right there, it's all because of the person, man.
Yeah.
It's all because of the person.
Appreciate you, baby.
And boy, yeah, you are highly appreciated, greatly appreciated, man. And it don't go unnoticed, bro. It don't go unnoticed for sure.
Hey, real quick, then we get to the comment, but man, shout out to my guy. Shoot, man, I can finally kind of say his name without crying, but Antoine Rawls. But that's how I end up meeting.
Antoine, man.
That's how I end up meeting Avery.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
It was real funny, man.
It was real funny, man. That's how I end up meeting Avery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was going to him.
Wow.
And man, bro, like just the trajectory of the brotherhood, man.
Yeah,
we got real close.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hell, now I stop up there. Hell, the customers like when we stop up there and we be making jokes. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they feed off of stuff like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. And y'all know what? Y'all, it's full circle. Y'all know when we first started the cigar club, I said, now we're not allowed to go ask people to be a part of it, right?
Right.
That's our one of our rules. We don't
Right.
we can't ask nobody to be a part of the club. They have to see what we bring on a regular basis,
And want it.
and they gonna end up asking. Was I wrong?
No.
Was I wrong?
No, because they
And to
keep
this
asking.
day, and to this day, people say, man, listen, man, I just want to be a part of that boy out with.
Man, look at
Because they see what goes on. They see us on a regular basis. That's why we out at Nick's on a regular basis, for y'all to come and see us.
Yeah.
But see how tight, close-knit we are. Like y'all said, the crew so tight, you don't know who the boss is.
Right.
So
We
tight.
ain't no boss.
Right.
We all bosses.
Yes, sir.
We all gangsters out here.
You feel me?
But they see it without us saying nothing.
Yep.
They see it without us saying nothing, man. And for those that's watching us tonight and those that, chime in and see what Seven Smoke do, hey, you just gotta ask us, man. Cause we can't ask you.
You feel me?
We don't wanna force nothing.
Hey.
It gotta be natural. It gotta be natural, baby. Ain't no BBLs, ain't no lace fronts, lace sides, lace backs. It's real spill. You heard me? So yeah, man. But it's amazing that this conversation led me to saying that, because you're talking about Antoine, man, like that, like you met him because of that, met Avery because of him. It's like, damn, a lot of us met each other because of one another.
Yeah.
We all met each other because of one another.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And we didn't ask to be here.
Never.
We didn't ask to be here, man. That's why I know God is all in this right here, man. He got some more for us. We just gotta be open. We gotta pay attention. We gotta listen. We gotta pay attention,
man,
listen,
pay attention.
and open up for whatever he got, man. I don't move fast on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I because I learned from that.
Pedal fab, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I won't move fast because I learned not to move fast on my own understanding.
Yeah.
I mean, I failed several times by moving on my own understanding, man. So now I ain't no hurry for nothing.
So
I ain't no hurry for nothing, man. You know, I'm just letting it ride. You know, I'm on God's wave. He's the ocean.
Hey.
That's the only wave I'm on.
And look, from the time you knew me, how many times did I say that I was gonna get me a truck? That been about 4 years, ain't it?
Probably about 1,000. Yeah.
About 4 years, man.
Yeah.
And it came.
It came.
It came over.
And you can't tell him nothing.
Can't tell me shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't understand why that car got the way it got.
Because he wasn't supposed to be driving it.
Behold the white pale horse.
Yeah.
Y'all read that book if y'all don't know. Y'all read that book. Go get that book. Behold.
He wasn't supposed to be driving it. He was driving that other car like it was a truck.
Man, yeah. Pulling trailers and other cars. He pulled my car with his car truck, all the way to the house. Man.
Hey, man.
Behold the pale white horse outside, baby. That's the
camel, man.
Man,
Yes,
you
sir.
already know. Hey, real quick, while we doing that, shout out Sexy Mike. He said, my brothers.
Yes, sir. Yeah, guy.
Ernest Hewitt said, amen.
E. Hewitt, what's that, baby?
Ron Coney, Kanoe said, great conversation, gents.
Yes, sir.
Sarita Brown.
Sarita, what's up,
clapping
sis?
hands. And, hey,
How about
to what you said,
my
Richard.
boy JB doing?
Praising to what you said about Mon Dukes.
That's real.
Denzel said, everything I am is because of my mama. Thanks, Richard. I miss my mama so much, and I cry for her every day, but I keep it moving and tote the rock for my family. Y'all just don't know what the brotherhood of Seven Smoke means to me. Love y'all boys, man.
Hey.
He also said, Shy give us in 1 minute what some can't give us in a whole sermon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jimmy Blue on here. He in the
Jimmy,
building.
West Side.
Speaking of, we can give a few little other ads and stuff that we got. Speaking of Jimmy Boot.
Jimmy Boot.
We got
Jimmy Boot.
We got
He got
Johnny
an
Blue.
album coming out.
See, I was trying to get my words right.
Oh, my bad.
We got Jimmy Boot, but we got Johnny Blue.
Johnny Blue
dropping July 7th. That's a nice little album.
None of these theories panned out the way I thought they would. Incarceration's inflated, but still my thoughts is good.
Sitting at the table with the Johnny Blue, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
That speaks volume right there, boy.
That kind of look like me a little bit.
That says a lot right there.
It probably would.
None of these theories panned out the way I thought they would. Incarceration's inflated, but still my thoughts is good.
I thought that was Drake.
That one supposed to be.
That's hard though, Blue.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
shout
that
out Jimmy,
West
man.
Side. Shout out
That's
to
my
West
brother
Side.
for real, boy. Y'all hear me?
JB.
Hey.
I apologize for that because that sound wasn't supposed to be playing while we was trying to talk at the same time. It was supposed to be muted. I know y'all heard that, so. But no, the people, they heard it. It was muted. Like, yeah, it was muted earlier. I don't know why all of a sudden when we go live, like it just want to come in and just do its own thing like that. So, but yeah, but they heard that though. So, you know, they got a little sneak preview if you didn't listen to the
when it's
commercial.
coming out?
July 4th.
Come on now.
Oh.
In a few days, baby. Counting down.
Hey, we got 3 more days. Oh,
Counting
yeah, about
down.
3 more days. Cause if it be July 1st here in about 3 more hours.
You got fireworks, and they ain't talking about no real fireworks.
Well,
That's
you hear
firework
me?
right there, baby.
You got it. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm bumping that all morning. You hear
Come
me?
on,
Put
man.
some fire behind your cigar and listen to that. How about that?
Come on now. Come on now.
I heard it.
Yeah.
You heard it all?
No.
I'm about to say. No. Hey. All right, what's another one? We got In the Mix Radio every Thursday, 8 p.m. and every Sunday at 2 p.m. The link is in the description. If not, if you watch it on your TV, scan that code. Check us out. Because the radio version is different than this live version or whatnot. You hear a difference. You just got to listen to it and find out.
You feel me?
Yep. What else we got? What else y'all got?
July 5th?
Boy.
Come on, man.
I thought you knew.
Okay, we were so stuck on July 4th.
But
We got to talk
July
about
5th.
July 5th.
But all white affair.
The 5th is the 4th. The 5th is the 4th.
I like it.
You
You
feel
better
me?
leave me hanging.
The 5th is the 4th for everybody that's relevant to this Seven Smoke goddamn thing, man. You feel me?
Him and goddamn thing.
Hey, I'm sorry, but hey, I'm so
Yeah.
hey,
Don't get her cancer.
the
Now you
5th
listen,
is
party.
the 4th.
The 5th of the
Hey,
4th.
the listening party for Jimmy Boot. You hear me? Johnny Blue.
Oh boy.
July 3rd and 5th.
All right,
I'm just
bet.
playing
So-
July 5th. We gonna do it. I was already gonna run some more.
But once again, y'all, everybody that's anybody, y'all, hey, the 5th is the 4th. Everybody that's anybody, the 5th is the 4th. The 5th is the 4th. Come out and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the vibe. Enjoy what Seven Smoke try to bring to you. The lifestyle, baby.
Ain't no try. We gonna bring it.
We gon' hey, you heard him.
Down.
And we go.
heard him.
And we gonna bring it to 1201 Baytree Road,
That's
Big
what it
Nick
is.
Juke Joint. And we starting at 6.
6 o'clock.
And we gonna be on the patio.
And we gonna be on the patio. All white.
All white.
All white.
All
Clean.
white bricks.
You understand me? So anybody
Might paint the
that's
real white.
anybody, Seven Smoke on the 5th, the 4th is the 5th.
Come on now.
Hey,
Come see me.
and
Come
who-
see us.
And whoever invite the most guests that is not a part of Seven Smoke, whoever bring the most guests to the All White Affair, holler at me. Come see me.
Let's go.
Y'all heard? Cowboy
Hey,
Cab said-
hey, I need an okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because the 4th is the 5th.
The 4th is the 5th.
Come on.
The
now.
4th is the 5th at 6.
Hey, 6
p.m.
o'clock.
Boy,
The
you hear me?
4th,
4, 5, 6.
man, boy,
And
don't
guess who
do it like.
wait,
Did y'all hear my boy?
Let me finish.
hold.
Let me finish now. The 4th is the 5th at 6 with who? Seven Smoke.
Let's get it.
There you go. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did y'all hear him? Can I repeat that? The 4th is the 5th
At 6.
at 6 at Sam.
With 7.
With
Seven
Sam.
Smoke.
With Sam Smoke, my bad.
Yeah,
Man, it's going down in a what law?
Major weed, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, make sure y'all sharing the flyer. Make sure y'all sharing everything that we posting this week. Man, everybody gonna be posting. Make sure y'all share that thing around. We're trying to pack the patio out. And then get what? If the patio packed out, we got tents because we're gonna set them up on the ground.
You can get in that
Oh, yeah,
parking
for
lot.
sure, for sure. Hey, if you want to look at any footage of any cigar thing, any event, go to our YouTube page, man.
Yes,
At
sir.
Seven
Tell them
Smoke.
again, Shy.
Let's get it.
Seven
sir.
Smoke Cigar
Hey,
Table
Seven
Talk.
Cigar, Seven Smoke Cigar Pay. Hey, baby. Hey, YouTube, Facebook. Hey, y'all go check it out, man. Hey, it's a lifestyle, baby. Hey, and I want y'all to be a part of it.
And speaking of
YouTube, Facebook, let's get it.
Speaking of YouTubes, if you want your daily word in 1 minute, your whole sermon,
Come on.
check out Extravagant Vibes on the YouTube.
Hey, once again, for y'all that didn't hear us, Extravagant Vibes by my boy Shy.
Extravagant vibes only.
Only.
You got to put the only on there.
Let me. Hey, I was corrected. Extravagant Vibes only. From my boy Shy, the big Mike, big guy. Hey, that's my line, brother. Hey, it's just like a frat. Me and my boy come in this thing together, Seven Smoke. Hey, listen. Hey, it's all a vibe. It's all a lifestyle.
Hey,
It's all a lifestyle, man.
Hey, and I got one more. Hey, this week, y'all only week that y'all gonna have it at 80 degrees.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you ain't got them windows tinted, you better holler at A Diggity down there at preferred window tinted. You hear me?
I like
Hey.
Get tinted. Cause if you see my truck, you know I'm dark.
Hey, listen, hey, just like my boy Main B was telling you, boy, if you got that fishbowl and you tired of that sun shining through, hey, listen, go see my boy A Diggity at Preferred Window Tinting.
Hey,
You
can I
feel
get an
me?
AC right now?
Go see my boy at Preferred Window Tinting.
I can get that AC working if you need that too now.
And we got multiple people that will fix your AC if you
Hey,
pretty plus high.
You feel me? 733 East Hill Avenue, 229-474-30.
5082.
I can't see that far.
Yeah, 5082. I got you.
Okay, 5082.
Hey, real talk. Bottom line, Seven Smoke, the jack of all trades.
Man, you hear me?
The jack of all trades.
Hey, I got one more for him. I got one more. Then we're going to get back to what we're talking about. I got one more. Boy, if you need mixing, mastering, videography,
Come on, man.
photos,
Come on,
goddamn on podcast, man, anything you want to do, man, hit up I Am Bird.
Who you gonna call?
Production, baby. Okay.
Yeah,
And we
He
got-
cold
hey,
with it now.
And we got and then we got the real law on our side. If you need any, if you
I just
need
said that
any advice on the law, if you need any advice on the law, hey, he's not gonna sugarcoat anything. He's gonna tell you if you're right or wrong.
That's
Hey,
because-
get with 7 Smoke Law, man. He gonna let you know what it is.
And that's because there is a new date, but don't forget the Crown Hall meetings that happen monthly.
Crown Hall.
There will be a new date announced soon, but Crown Hall meetings that come up from the law.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
Okay,
gotta come up with a date,
okay.
man.
Look at that. Look at that little segment. You hear me?
I
I like it. I like it.
All right, we got any more shout outs? Anybody else want to feel special tonight?
No.
All right.
God. Hey, shout out to Tony Breed, man.
Yes, sir.
Our personal cigar roller. You feel me? Shout him out real
LT
quick.
Stogies, baby.
LT
Yes,
Stogies.
indeed. Tony Breeze in the building. What's happening, baby?
All right, so Jimmy said, dang, cut that fire. Appreciate the love for sure. Miss Danielle said, you can't mute greatness.
Fact.
Yeah, I know I wasn't trying to, but the way I be setting it up, we be trying to talk at the same time, and I don't even know that audio be playing. I know that sounds like messed up on y'all ears because it's not level. So that's why I was saying sorry.
Man, dang. You seen this? I mean, y'all see this already? What
Yeah.
Denzel said?
Yeah.
Not that 1 minute. Oh, that's dope right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, where you was?
I don't know if you read it like that. Or maybe
Yeah, I read it like that.
You paraphrase.
No, I didn't paraphrase. I read exactly like that. Because it didn't sound right.
All right, so
He got too many doers scotch on him.
You paraphrase.
Yeah, because he
Exactly. That's why I say you paraphrase.
Yeah, because he ain't said it right.
That's why I missed it.
Because if I would have read it like it wrote, you would look at me like, what?
Hey, shout out to Zell, man. Zell is a solid one also, man. I must say, he's actually doing my bonus mother birthday gathering. He gonna cook, do the dinner and everything. He came by Pops earlier today and broke down everything they gonna do for her and all that good stuff. And working hard, man. He ain't forgot about us. Of course, y'all can see that, but he got his own. He trying to be great on his own right now, and I applaud him. And do what you do, brother. Do what you gotta do. You know, to make do. You hear me? So keep on standing in that gap, man. You know, until everything get more clear for you, for sure. So we got you. We got you, baby. We got you for sure.
Hey, I got one more. We forgot one more.
all right.
What's up?
Shout out my boy Cluck Norris.
Cluck.
God, don't make it. But y'all can't forget about Cluck Norris. God, dog. Cluck
Bird
Norris got
game,
them
bird
green
game.
tape. Them guys, they go 8 rules.
Hey, I missed that, man. We gotta get that back. We gotta get it back on
Oh,
the show,
man.
man. I missed
Bird
that.
game.
Good.
Well,
gracious.
Huh?
Oh
we
my
gonna
God.
we gonna have a meeting about some stuff or whatever.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got chit chat. Chick chat. We got chick chat.
We got to redesign some things. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was
Shout out
supposed
to
that
them
supposed to have
chickens,
been in there earlier.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was supposed to have been in the earlier segment.
Gotcha. I forgot about it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
All right.
So, next question, and we can get through this kind of fast if y'all want to, because still could be like a yes or no. But do you feel pressured to get it right? And it kind of well, I don't like saying piggyback no more, but it connects to what you were just saying earlier. What? The horseback, yeah. I don't know about that. But to go back to what you was talking about earlier or whatnot, like when you say the family doesn't see it or maybe appreciate it or whatnot, that kind of goes to like what we was talking about with that Kurt Franklin, Diddy King's conversation that they had was, I suggest everybody go listen to that.
Everybody go watch
Den
that.
of Kings,
Den
right?
of Kings.
Yeah.
Den of Kings.
Like
Bro,
listen
G
to it
gonna-
because even him himself as a man, as long as he been doing it, he been doing it, and on his level or whatnot, he said the same thing.
Same
I got a
thing.
pop lock challenge from Kurt. Come see me. I got you.
Okay.
You got Kurt.
I'm a challenging pop lock.
So
I
you
ain't
got,
dropping nothing. Pop and lock.
he said you got Kurt, but you ain't got nobody else. But they say, do you feel pressure to get it right? So even looking at your younger self to where you are now, or even at your current challenges today, do you feel any pressure to get whatever it is that you're dealing with? Do you feel pressure to get it right?
Yes.
Hey,
All the time.
I'll say this.
And this is for males and females, not just one.
You don't
so.
want to get not trying to cut you off, my bird, but if you ever get to the place to where you're not trying to get it right, then you're complacent. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to reach the level of complacency.
Well, I think that's a little bit of a difference, because you're right. But do you feel pressured to do so?
Yes.
Right. I like that, because once you reach a certain level of accomplishments, no, you don't feel a certain amount of pressure to get it right. But once your own personal goals, then you feel like, hey, let me push a little further. If you understand what I'm saying, you'll push a little further to get your own personal goals done. But as far as is not feeling pressured to do or get it right, as like what you were saying, once you reach a certain level of reach a certain standard, to where you say, okay, hey, I did that, or I've accomplished that. Now, your personal standards is a different situation. I think that the outward motivation or the outward standards or what everybody else feel as where you should be is a push to make you feel like, hey,
that's where that pressure come in.
That's where the pressure come in at. Exactly. But when the outward, just like Sha said, is the pressure. But once you reach those goals and you can say, hey, now I've reached those goals. Everything that everybody said that I couldn't do, I've done. Now I'm going to accomplish the things that I want to do for me. Now I'm going to push myself even further. I'm going to push myself past the bar that they set for me, and I'm going to set my own accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? My own standards. And now this is the accomplishments. This is the standard. This is the expectation. Once you're able to look past what everybody else is saying for you, and you set your own expectations, then you're winning. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put the expectations of everybody else in the rear view. Once you're able to put the expectations of everybody else in the rear view, and you set your own expectation, you're winning. Because guess what? It's me against me then.
To pick it back off of what you're saying, like I heard it before. I think TD Jakes said that. He said he don't care if he get like 1 million good comments and 5 million bad comments. He said the comments don't affect him because he gonna keep going. He gonna keep perfecting his craft at his own pace. So he ain't worrying about if somebody be like, good job, Jakes, or bad job, Jakes. He don't care about that. He gonna keep going and try to perfect his craft. And
that's real.
Basically, for me as a rat now, I say no, man. I say no to the pressure. I don't feel pressure that I gotta rush things, that I don't feel pressure that I gotta be successful, because I got to a place now in my life where it's like, if I move too fast, bro, it ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, if I want this bad enough, yes, I know we human. We gonna want things that we gonna want it right now because we human. But, bro, like, as you just sit back and just let God work, bro, like, it's gonna move at a rapid speed,
can
bro.
I ask you to do something? Can I ask you to rewind?
Yes, sir.
And say that again for the people that's listening to you, because they need to hear that.
For sure.
You understand me? You got to rewind.
For sure.
You got to rewind, and you got to look at what's in front of you. Because if you don't rewind and look at what's in front of you and what you're trying to do, man, you ain't gonna win.
You ain't gonna win, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot, listen, you cannot continue to uphold yourself to different people's expectation, because it's a positive and a negative. You understand? You can set your standards to other people's expectation, and it may not even be your own.
Yes.
And you can lose.
Might not even be happy with the
You understand?
with the things
You
that
cannot be happy
people
with
choose for
that.
you.
But once you set your own expectations and you set your own goals, despite what other people, you may win.
Yeah.
You may be winning to others, but losing to yourself.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
And a lot of millionaires like that, bro. Like, they got all the money in the world, but they don't have peace at home.
Okay.
They don't have family. No
happiness. Okay.
No happiness.
And I'm a victim of that, bro. Listen, you can be making so much money and be unhappy because your family is not where it needs to be.
I was at that point one point in time, like 2 years ago. Matter of fact, when I was doing nursing, bro, I was making all this freaking money, bro, but I wasn't happy, bro. Why? Drugs, number one. Two, and just because I was trying to hold off. I was trying to go get this. My thing, like, now, bro, like, I got a whole perspective now. Like, I tell my girl this, like, I really build her up before I go try to go get the next one. You know what I'm saying? So that was my downfall for sure. So this, like, bro, now that's why I'm saying, like, I don't feel pressure to do nothing. Like, right now, like, with this job, bro.
The smile on your face said it all, dog.
Bro, like, with this job now, bro, like, I used to feel so pressured not to leave this job that I was at. But now, bro, once I got that confirmation, it's like, it's a go shot. It's a go.
Let's
bro,
get
I'm
it.
happy, bro. Peace, bro. It's peace.
And just for the success factor, and just for the foundation, I'm going to request law. I need you to speak on this, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, listen, you know, despite what any of us have going on, brother.
You made it, my nigga. I mean, you made it.
Not only have you made it, but, bruh, not only have you made it, you a boss, dog. Tell him what to do.
Hey,
you understand what I'm saying? Tell him what to do.
I know you don't like it, but
you don't
listen,
like it, but that's the humble in him.
Man.
But that's the humble in him. And that's why if he called, I want to tell you something. One thing about me. If Law called me at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm laying in the bed and he say, bro, I need you, I'm getting up and I'm coming because he's humble. And and no matter his accomplishments, he's still Law. He's still that nigga in the trunk.
Yeah.
He's still that nigga in the trunk. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He's still that one selling them cigars out the trunk.
Sir.
He ain't changed. And I love him to death for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Love you too, bro.
Hey, he got up and gave me a hug a few minutes ago. The mic in my way. Come get me.
Man, you go.
All right, but why you giving him a hug? Okay, so from
I know it. Sir. All the time, my baby. All the time. Yeah, appreciate you, man. All the time.
Go ahead, Cal.
So for me, it's my pressure don't come from anybody else's expectations or what somebody else has set for me. Mine come based solely off of what I got for myself.
Say it, baby.
It
take a strong man.
I have pressure every day to make sure I try to get it right for me.
Say it again.
Because a lot of times we ponder after the day is over, like, dang, but I could have did this a whole lot better than what I was doing.
Okay.
But I was wilding. But it's the mindset of changing the atmosphere of your mindset.
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? So
Like
my
that.
pressure,
Changing the what?
the atmosphere of your mindset.
That's
So
right.
so my pressure comes from me. So it don't matter what nobody else say. You're not gonna push me to do something else. I'm pressuring myself.
Your own standard.
I'm pressuring my own standards
That's
because
right.
every day I'm looking to be higher, better, and more influential in everybody's life I
That's
touch.
right. That's
Whether
right.
I just say hello, I want that hello to be the best hello but you done got all day. That you because you don't know what.
Can I get a hug, man? Can I get a hug?
Pat the hug around, boy.
Can I get a hug?
Pat the hug around,
That's
baby.
what's up, boy.
Pat the hug around, baby.
That's real, boy. That's
Yeah,
real because
yeah.
that's real.
Yeah, for real.
You feel?
Oh, man.
He
Bro.
actual facts with everything he's saying right
That's
now.
real.
Yeah, because you never know what somebody's going through on a day-to-day basis, man.
You don't know.
Man, prime example, I went through Wendy's on 84 and rode up to the window, young lady. It's 5:34. I said, "You all right today?"
You chose the job, baby.
I said, "You all right?"
That's right.
No, I'm just aggravated. I say, "Man, listen, I understand, I get it,
That's right.
but this is what you got to understand. You in service retail, fast food.
I need you to be a positive.
I need you to be a positive.
Thank you.
Granted, some people don't care about what you're going
Boy,
through, but
you
I'm here asking you because guess what? Your day can be better. You can make your day better. It's up to you.
Come on now.
How your day is gonna be.
And not only can you make your day better,
you can make somebody else's day better.
and not only can you make somebody else's day better, but you can make somebody else's day worse.
Yeah, you can just by your attitude.
Because I'm coming to you. Hey, look, I'm humble.
Yeah, very much
and
so.
I need you to give me my coffee. And you coming through with that wrong attitude, and the fact that I can't tell you what I want to tell you,
But coffee be hot.
because of your bad attitude, it's gonna make me go to work and tell somebody else something.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real, man.
Yeah,
that's real.
So that pressure, man, that pressure can help you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, it can hurt you.
That's right.
If you let it dictate that your environment is bad.
And can I say one thing? To all the females that have a man that's going out there every day and busting their ass to get it right. Say it again. To all the females that have a man that's going out there every day, that's going against the world and getting it right. Support your man.
Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Support your man.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge
Pay
the fact that
attention.
he is in the world doing the things that he don't want you to go up against.
I wouldn't dare let him.
You understand me? Say it again,
I
Law.
wouldn't dare let him go
You
through.
know what I'm saying? Because half the stuff that we go through on a day-to-day basis, that's not the stuff that we want them to go up against.
No,
Because
sir.
as a man, get what? That's on my shoulders.
Me.
You understand me? That's on my shoulders.
Facts.
So for y'all women that's taking that for granted, stop playing. Stop playing.
Acknowledge your man.
Acknowledge him.
Help him with his mental
Acknowledge
health,
him.
baby.
Help him.
This is where that whole mental health thing come into play too, man. Like this is the last day of mental health month, right? Men's mental health month.
For sure.
And that's a good point right there. My guy Richard Rich.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Because just because he come home smiling,
Hey, and he don't talk about his day.
just because he come home smiling and don't talk about his day, don't mean he ain't went through hell.
He's smiling because he can't bring that day in this dwelling.
Say it, man. Do
can't
you
bring-
hear him?
You can't bring
He
that.
is smiling because he do not want to bring that negativity to his
Nah.
household.
You gotta be a different person walking across that
Understand
threshold,
me?
baby. You gotta be a whole different person. You gotta be as if you had a hell of a magnificent day.
Right.
But you gotta cover it up. Hey, if y'all look at my pole outside in front of my door real quick, I'm jump off real quick. On one side of the pole it'll say, God lead me throughout this day. Lead
Yes,
me
sir.
throughout this day. And I
God,
tap it.
lead me.
You know, when they walk out the locker room, they walk. And on the other side of the pole, when I come on, God let it all go.
Yes, sir.
I tap that before I walk in that door right there.
You better let it's right.
It's permanent marker, so I mean, the owners they might give them a but they can paint over it.
Yeah.
But I remind myself when I leave here and when I come back.
You got to be that way.
Cause I mean, like,
And it take a real man. It take a man because listen, man. It's man. The average man can't differentiate. You understand what I'm saying? Because most men want to go to work and come home and just be them.
Yeah.
And they thinking about them.
Drink their pains away. Drink their.
You understand me? Let me say that one more time. Let me break that down to the people who don't understand. Most men want to go to work and they want to come home. That's it. They're not thinking about the people that's at home.
That's male.
You understand me? They gonna come home and they gonna bring everything that's home, everything that's at work home.
And that's the easy way.
And it's easy.
That's the easy way.
But when you a man
Damn right. Come on.
and you understand that these people at my house ain't got shit to do with what's going on at that damn job.
Talk about it.
You gonna hang that shit on the door.
Yes, sir.
Talk about it.
Supposed to. I leave it in the car.
Talk about it.
Because them frustrations that's at that job ain't got shit to do with that job.
Nothing to do with it.
You understand?
That's a fact.
So you got to be a man and say, hey, I'll deal with that when I go back to work.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's in this house is more important than what's out in that world.
Say it again, Law.
What's in this house
They
way
ain't
more
hear you,
important.
Say it again.
What's in this house way more important than what's out in the world.
That's my point. So once again, as a man, you got to understand the difference between work life
Yeah.
And home life, as hard as it may get, that's why y'all women
You need to learn that too.
you need to understand the shit that we go through as a man when we go out in the world and try to provide. Because they make it hard for us. Because at the end of the day, when we have to humble ourselves at a job, when we have to humble ourselves knowing that, let me rewind.
Yeah.
When the old me will be like, man, fuck you.
God dang. Hey, you can't say that.
We gotta start editing.
My bad.
I feel the.
I'm sorry.
I feel the.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna burn you.
I feel it. I feel
Hey,
the.
when the
emotion.
old me, rewind. The old me, when the old me, I forgot we was live. When the old me would have been like, bump you.
Yeah.
I don't care about what you talking about.
Sometimes emotional, you gotta say. Sometimes emotional, you gotta speak those type of words.
When the old me would have been like,
you know.
bump you. But when the real me understand, I can't tell you that because I got all these back here depending on me.
You right now.
You understand me?
You said that.
I can tell you bump you, but then that's just me. But
That's selfish.
That's selfish. You understand
Because
me?
you forgetting about this house.
Yeah, but I have to understand that I cannot do that because I have some people back here that don't understand what I'm going through, that relies on me to be able to stand what you put me through and say, hey, yes, sir.
And guess what that is? That pressure, baby.
What?
That's that pressure that we talking about. This topic right here. Do
sir.
you feel pressure to get it right?
Tell
Say it again, man.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Hey, man, talk about gun line. Do you feel pressure to get it right? You just said everything that this topic right here represents. You just spoke that in that. I felt your frustration. I felt the emotion for sure. You know, I know you use a curse word, but however, that's part. No.
Sorry.
Don't apologize for your emotion, baby. Don't apologize for your emotion because you've been apologizing all night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a safe space right here, baby.
That's right.
You amongst your brothers,
That's right.
and you gonna cry, and you gonna express your emotion. So
My shit gonna change from folks to cry, baby.
So forgive us, forgive us if anyone got offended by what was said tonight. However, you are so right, man. But what you just spoke right then was based on this topic right here. Do you feel pressure? And that you said everything. Yes, I feel pressure because if I wasn't pressured, I'm saying what you said.
That's right.
F you.
That's damn right.
But however,
I can't.
I have to.
You cussed again.
And so y'all, I mean, and so you know they always say, you kissing butt. You kissing butt. Yeah. You gonna have to kiss a little butt. Yeah. Pop always say kiss a little butt. Don't get on your knees though.
Don't get on it.
Oh man.
But look at
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You kiss a little butt to make sure. Yeah, you got to play a role every day. And I always say this. It's been over 20 years. I'll tell people. I said, yeah, you different in this right here. Yeah, I'm different because we all actors out here.
Sure.
We're all actors.
Say it again.
We just not acknowledged as actors.
No.
In Hollywood. Yeah. But we live a life of actors. We are actors and actresses.
Man, you better say it.
And you
boy.
let's think about when your mama answered the phone at home back in the day.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh, that white boy.
Come on, man.
Oh, boy, that other
Come
voice.
on, dog.
Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
come on,
for
bring
sure.
y'all back now.
What?
Think about that. And then she was in, I can't stand it. You know, she talk about, you know, she talk regular now, like where we can understand. But it's all when you go to your job.
Yeah.
Customer service.
Yes,
Customer
sir.
service ain't gonna be no what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's your own establishment, it's your own restaurant, you gonna still show a different side of you that you would carry on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm in my profession, of course. You know, you gotta have thick skin, of course.
You gotta have it.
They're gonna talk about your mama, they're gonna talk about your kid, they're gonna talk about everything under the sun. You're gonna see some things you don't wanna see, you're gonna see some things you're gonna live with for the rest of your life, you're gonna hear some things, you're gonna witness some things, you're gonna experience some things, you're gonna hear the statements. You're gonna hear the detailed statements of things that to the point where you just wanna go off, you know, and just go handle it yourself.
And with that being said, from a chief, please understand, people that you have, no matter what the case may be, sometimes you have to humble yourself. You have to humble yourself until you get to where you don't have to humble yourself. My man Law, I already know. He's in a situation. I commend your accomplishments.
Thank you, man.
I commend your accomplishments, bro. You work hard.
Appreciate it.
And I understand your accomplishments, first of all. So with your accomplishments in the situation that you're in, you have to humble yourself in certain situations, but so you can keep your standpoint.
Yeah.
You understand? You may not agree with everything, but at the end of the day, you understand the velocity of the people that's over you. You understand the challenges that you go through. So at the end of the day, we need you there. Bruce County needs you there. You understand what I'm saying? They need you to be humble. They need you to be able to understand it. They need you to sacrifice. They need you to turn the cheek. So when that time comes, that they say, "Hey, now it's him." No, it's him. I don't got to turn the cheek no more. Now I'm finna provide for you.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna make it right for you.
Well.
Now I'm finna make it right for those who understand the reason why I did what I did.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
That's real, bro. And I see it every day. When I see you on the post, dog, and you standing in front of them people, and you and I know certain things you don't agree with, but you standing in the paint because you know better times are coming.
True.
That's real.
That's the
dog.
mentality. If I don't have that mentality, I'm in it for no reason.
Thank you. And I appreciate
What
you.
am I here for?
And I'm saying this on the live, and I hope y'all people in Cook County understand. We need brothers like Law in Cook County. Sacrifice.
He was. I gotta say that I do agree with all of y'all, like what y'all said, but I do think that certain circumstances, it's not. I don't feel like it's pressure, like you were saying, Shy. Like I feel like it's more growth. Yeah. Like you just gotta be, because especially when you got people under you or little ones behind you or whatnot, you have to learn to be a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Because you're getting older, you can't do the same things you used to do before.
Yeah.
As much as I want to say, like what Rich said, sometimes when you're expressing your emotions, that's exactly how you want to sound and go off and say things and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you just know that you can't, because it's so much more behind you right now that I can't afford to do that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You know, so it don't even matter what position you in or whatnot. Like, you know, just imagine the whoever you look up to as a mentor or whatnot in life, if they just decided to spaz out like that, you know, because they had a bad day because of what happened earlier in the day. Yeah, you can't do that.
You gotta listen to him, because I mean he's reaching for someone to talk to, someone to vent to, man. He's reaching for he's say, like these kids. They do certain things because they're looking for some attention. You gotta listen to them. They run away. A kid that run away. All he or she is looking for is some type of attention. Yeah. When somebody talk to someone that show that they care. You know, when they run away, they try to find somebody out there in the world that's gonna fill that void that they're not receiving. So they're reaching for something. You gotta acknowledge that. It ain't just I just randomly ran away. No, it's something behind that, babe. It's usually something behind that always when they run away or try to be defiant on certain things. They're looking for some type of attention, some type of guidance, someone to listen to them, someone they probably don't even know how to vent to you. So the only way of expressing is doing something like that.
And see, if you can say that about a kid, it's the same thing as an adult.
Absolutely.
Oh my God! I was just about to say it.
Adults are worse, actually, like you said, because these kids don't know no better.
Yeah.
If you're of a certain age, you know better.
And that's why I said when he just said that, like, we on a live show, but I mean,
I think
I can't stop you for. You know, this is a safe space still. It's still a safe space, but for you to express what you're doing, you cry, you may say some words that that is frowned upon amongst the people.
Right.
However, I don't care.
That's right.
I don't care if you express it. You know what I'm saying? But however, yeah, they gonna frown upon it. But they just listen to the word. This is what I had to explain a long time ago when we started this thing again. When I said I'm gonna stay off the camera or whatever. This is what I'm talking about. See, they gonna hear that word and miss the whole content.
Yeah.
To hell with them.
Yeah.
They gonna miss the whole content
behind one word.
And like, you not a person to me. You're not a person to me if you just hear this word right here or see what we're doing.
Man,
We smoking. We sipping on some nice fine bourbon or whiskey or whatever. You looking at all that bull crap that don't even give you that content what you looking for. To give you that lift. You listen to a word and looking at what we're doing. Why you paying attention to us?
Right.
Stay your ass off our show if you ain't on here to be inspired.
You trying to do is judge. You right, bro.
If you here to judge and pay attention to something, you can go back and tell the city manager or the mayor and all these other bull crap.
Bro.
Man, get out of here with that bull crap, man.
Yeah,
this right here is a platform where we speak life. We speak life. We speak life into each other. We speak life into people that's paying attention to it. That's what we do. We joke, we laugh, all that good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, we do stuff that inspire. We talk about things that inspire. We talk about things to help you see another perspective on certain things. If you already got your own perspective, we jump into different topics on purpose. We do this on purpose. We come with these topics on Sunday. Bird be on my butt, man. Hey, we need a topic. Now we got to, and we gonna come with some fire every time.
Okay.
And it may get emotional, such as this conversation tonight. Our younger self. You know what I'm saying? Our younger self, how we feel about our older self, how our younger self look at our older self. Yeah, it's emotional. That's emotional. Cause like a lot of us came a long way, man.
What?
A lot of us came a long freaking way. You know what I'm saying? Despite all the obstacles and our parents, we being rebels towards our parents, doing everything opposite what they said, and now here we are.
And there's certain things that you came across in life that saved you.
Right, come on, dog.
From being like what Rich said, like that's how I would like to react, but life has brought me so far at this point. I know I can't react like that, but I want to say that so bad. Yeah. But I know another way that I can respond to you that's gonna hurt you even more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond this way, and it's gonna hurt you even more. Like even with my,
they hate it.
Yeah,
Nice
like,
and nasty.
Oh, they hate it.
yeah, like with what I do or whatnot. Like I have a lot of people sometimes that they react that way or whatnot. I react to them a certain type of way, and they always come back later and be like, "Man, I'm sorry. Like I was just going through this that day or that day," and it's like,
they saw that hit. They saw your reaction.
Yeah.
They know that hit. I'm sorry.
But I understand though. I understand what position you in. I understood that before I even came to see you that you might be like this or whatnot. But I responded to you differently because I understand. Now if I would have early on or whatnot, that's a different person or whatnot. Then now we have a conflict with each other for life or whatever for what? Over nothing.
We grow to glow, man. We grow to glow.
Hey, but oh my God, you just said something. Dang, I can't remember. Dang, it just slipped my mind. God, dog. Hold on, I'll come back to it.
I said
No, it was
emotion, expressing.
Bird. Well, let me say, even with that though, like through doing that and just understanding people's perspective because I see it on paper before I come see you.
Yeah.
I already know what you're dealing with. That taught me just in general life. I could just see you in Walmart and you react a certain type of way. I'm gonna give you grace because you going through something. I have nothing to do with what you going through today. I'm gonna give you a little bit of grace, but if you can't keep pushing it though at the same time though.
But people like that, they always come back and need something from you, so they of course they're gonna apologize, but for a fact they're gonna be like, now, like for example, I don't know if they gotta get like a drug test or whatever, like if it's.
But you never know who. You never
like,
know.
I do need him to take the drug test first. So
But you never know who. You never know who you need. You run into somebody at a traffic light or whatnot. You decide to flick them off because they cut in front of you or whatnot. You don't even know who that is. Next thing you know, y'all going to the same place. You was headed to court. They headed to court. That's the judge.
You know what I'm saying?
Then that's who you going to go see.
Yep. And a lot of things too, on to pick it back off with Richard and basically what you were saying, it's all about discipline. Everything is discipline.
Absolutely.
For sure. Discipline for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, talking about discipline, talking about something that he was talking about earlier, anger management. Probably about 3 years ago, it was a must that I had to go get anger management counseling.
I see that.
3 years ago, if I would have got that counseling, I think I'd have been in the worst place ever.
Wow.
So, bro.
Wow.
just spazzing out on everybody because
Yeah.
it ain't going my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even still after the fact that counseling was over, still having people that don't know you done been through stuff like that, and that still antagonize you, still push your button, and you still got
Boy.
to weather the storm.
Boy, that takes a whole different person right there, boy. That takes a whole different Calvin. You hear me?
Man, look here, bro.
I mean, I'm with you on that now. I totally agree with you, brother. I'm there. That's me. I'm that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You doing? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing right now. That's what I say. That's what I say about. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I ain't going. I'm not. Cause I know what I can say. I know what I can say.
Yeah.
My words gonna feel like I hit you. I know what I can say. I know what you're doing right now. So, but I'm not going to fall into that trap right there. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm with you. I'm so with you on that one now.
Yeah,
Sure.
the 3 years ago.
Oh boy. Oh.
What they say, boy, I flip a table quick. Just based off my anger.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it, no.
So basically, what you saying is, like, I know I spoken about law enforcement. You got to have thick skin as a man. Period.
As a man, period, bro.
As a man, period. You gotta have thick skin out here in this world, boy.
Because at the end of the day, no matter where you at, where law enforcement, production, whatever, you a man.
And Cam, you do 18 jobs.
19.
19. I'm sorry, my bad. Cam.
I ain't keeping count. I don't even know.
19 jobs. And the slightest time you don't feel appreciated,
Yeah.
I understand why you want to flip a table. I get it. I understand, brother. I see what you do. We see what you do. You know what I'm saying? We see what you do. We see what all the stuff that you do for people, and it just you stop doing what you're doing and go out and go on the side of the road and get up on the car. We see that. Yeah, you should be appreciated more. And I'm talking about you, but I said it for all of us. You should be appreciated more. Because we see what you do. We know you do that stuff unconsciously. Like, no, you good. You ain't got to pay me nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I understand why the anger could be there. It's a trigger. Man, I do all this stuff in this world for all these people in this world.
Yeah.
But damn, I can't get my feet rubbed or something. No, I'm just saying. Man, he got some big feet.
But I know she can turn them feet, boy.
But I know. But I'm saying that to be a joke, but seriously, man, I'm my bad. I don't know why my mind's so stupid, man. My mind.
But you do it,
My mind's stupid. Don't mind me on that. But on the serious side, I understand why you would. It's easy for you to be pissed off or triggered, and off doing good deeds.
Yeah.
It's easy to be triggered off doing good deeds when you don't get the recognition. Not that you're seeking it, you just want to feel like, damn, I did a good job, and I'm appreciative. Someone saying, man, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to go home and say, I appreciate you for washing the dishes. I know I was asleep when you got in, but you watched it. I appreciate that. You know, like, listen, the small intangibles, dog.
Yes.
Intangibles, man. Intangibles could go a long way. That you remember them intangibles. You remember the small times where I know my day was out here. I got off the truck. I did 3-4 yards. After I ain't go home and go to sleep. I did 3 or 4 yards. And then I gotta go put some brakes on this car over here. Then I come home, everybody's asleep. Okay, I got a few dishes over here, boom, boom. I'm gonna eat real quick and I'm gonna watch these dishes when I finish up eating, I'm gonna go to bed. And you know, leave a note or something, you know what I'm saying? Leave a note on the refrigerator, on the mirror. You know, something in this world that, you know, don't trigger me because I know I'm not a lazy ass man.
But
Not a male. I'm not a lazy man and I do work. You hear me?
With that,
do work.
With that, like when it's saying, do you feel pressured if somebody, your partner is doing that type of thing, it helps relieve the pressure because that means that they're trying to help you one way or another, even if it's just this little thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to help you relieve just a little bit of that you're feeling.
Because they can't take the whole thing that you went through
can't
today.
take it all.
But I can make you feel like
a little bit.
If they ain't say they appreciate you outside, in here, damn it, you appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Like, actually coming home, let's just say you come home and you on 10. You know what I'm saying?
Bring me down.
When you come home on 10, when you walk in the house, they should be able to, this radar. Oh, shoot, look at it.
It is.
They should be at a rap day, arms around you and shut it down.
Man, look here. Boy, you look so handsome today. Yeah. You gonna sit there and look. Man, I know you did. I'm dirty and all this.
Man, have me a glass of bourbon or scotch ready. Yeah, have me a glass of scotch. I'm good.
And here I go. I hate to say it, but I get that, man.
Yeah.
And because I can't help it, man. That's why I always say, man, they broke the mold with mine, man. I'm talking about I get the craziest stuff, man, when I'm at my worst.
Yes.
I mean, swear, just done had a bad day, and here come all the accolades and the hey, this and that. But that helps me get through, man. That helps me. That brings me down. I mean, to where I need to be at. Because sometimes, man, I be like, man, darn, boy.
A million things going.
Yeah.
A million.
And then here she come with that.
Yeah.
I have to be appreciative of it, and I have to recognize it and let her know I see it.
Yes.
So I feel you, man. If they just those little things, man.
Yeah.
Man, just those little things.
One advantage you got, she probably see when you're triggered because she there with you all throughout the day. Now when you come in from outside and they ain't out there with you, and you gotta.
That's a different level.
You gotta come home.
But
you can't explain. You can't explain. I don't talk about law enforcement when I come home. I don't talk about nothing. Police. You spoke more about police than I ever do tonight.
Yeah.
I don't speak about this. I don't speak about none of this law enforcement stuff, bro. You remind people about me being law enforcement, cause I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm off duty, I feel like I'm off duty. You hear me? I still got a duty. Just as a citizen now, like out here, I got a duty. When I see something, I'm a intervene most likely. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. However, when I'm off, I'm off. Yeah, I still You get so, but when they don't. No one knows. My mom, my wife, no one knows about outside.
But you would think, man, that just being who you are and what you do, man, dude,
They can assume.
Hey, man, damn, I don't know what type of day, but say something, because that day, any given day, you can have the worst day, but you don't speak on it because of what you do.
I walk in this house.
Yeah.
Man, can you say that again?
Yeah.
I walk in
Any given day.
You can have what?
You can have a bad day, man.
What?
You can have things
Your
could
worst
be worse.
day.
Your worst day.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, my days like transpiring. Like, here, anybody that have been on the phone with me during the day, I can be talking to you in a regular voice. This thing,
all of a sudden,
cussing.
Why you do that,
Roll
man?
rage like a mug.
Damn, I'm like, man, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Hey,
Man,
don't let that truck break down.
man, look
Oh,
at
that was the worst I've seen you on that road, but that was it, y'all. I ain't it changed. It changed so drastically.
listen,
y'all ain't in a good space right now.
For your truck to go down.
What's going on, man?
On 285 in rush hour.
And rush hour traffic.
Man, this truck.
He the reason what truck he the reason for Atlanta traffic at the time.
I had a backup behind me,
Yeah.
and everybody, whoa!
They blowing it.
Hey, I'm on the
Hey, you
phone.
helpless.
Hey, I'm on the phone with Calvin. He said, man, one of them airbags done broke. I feel like one of them airbags done broke something done broke.
Hey, it sure enough, that airbag had a buzz, but I'm just riding.
And all of a sudden, when that thing went down, he said, "Okay, hold on, well, it's giving me some gas now. He giving me some." He couldn't accelerate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And all of a sudden, he was panicking, and I'm like, I ain't never heard Calvin this like man, yeah, it like sad, like down like that. Like, I heard him almost every day. When he in that truck, he'll curse somebody out, boom, boom, move up.
Was you in the middle of the road, man?
But this joke in the middle of the road, 25, and that joke is soul left.
Ready to get home now.
His soul left, y'all.
I'm ready to get home.
His soul left. Rush hour, 285, Atlanta, Georgia area.
Oh man, no.
And that truck went down. And he said, man, I can't even press the gas. I'm just rolling right now.
Going up a hill now.
he going
What
up
I'ma
a hill, just rolling. And he said, all of a sudden, when he got down and I heard it in his voice, I feel like I feel like I saw him. But all of a sudden he said, okay. It giving me some gag, giving me some acceleration, blah, blah, blah. I think we good. Whole different camera showed up again. The camera, before they showed up again, I'm like, yeah, but that boy right there, boy, yeah.
But Jimmy,
I never seen you like that before.
Hey, I thought Jimmy had them right on top of the house and everything, but he was like,
Jimmy about to come get you.
yeah, Jimmy.
Leave that truck in the middle of the road. Jump in the car when I pass by. Be ready.
Just call him and tell him the truck there.
Hey, get what they is said.
I know what that is.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Well, I want to get a shirt so bad.
Hey, man, if anybody know my wife, man, but she's so funny, but she
It's
always,
hilarious.
when I say something wrong, she be like, what's wrong with you?
Man, how you feeling and this and that.
man.
What's going on? What's wrong with you?
Not how you feeling, but what's wrong with you.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about to be dead serious.
Golly.
Hey, so Danielle said, are they being intentional, or are they choosing not to recognize that you're not yourself?
This was a two-way question too. It's not just for males; it's for females as well.
Yeah.
So
it ain't about households either. It's, it's just about anybody. Like, your parents or your siblings or
I'm
whatever.
gonna flip the script a little bit or whatnot.
But
because
go ahead.
with me and mines or whatnot, like there's certain little things that I do before she get home, and I tell the kids a lot of times, make sure you do this, or make sure you do that.
Because I'm already knowing.
But yeah, because I can already tell the last time I talked to her, she feeling like this.
Boy.
Well, I don't tell them that, but I know that in my mind, though. I know last time I talked to her, she's feeling like this. So make sure you have this done, that done. I don't did my part or whatnot. You do your part. So when she get home, she feels better about her other thing that she has to do when she gets home or whatnot. Make it a little bit easier for her or whatnot, you know. And I just expect the same on the vice versa or whatnot too, on my side or whatnot. Make it a little bit easier for me when I get home.
Hey, for example, last Monday I left live early. She called. She said something wrong with the AC. I left, got home, filter was messed up. Went to Walmart in the perimeter. Came back, put a filter in.
Alternator.
Engine.
Hey, got it working. The next day I come home, air conditioning ain't working. I'm talking about I just got home. I picked up Juicy from basketball practice. Me and her, we sitting down eating our sub sandwich. She said, "Oh, the air conditioner ain't cooling." I said, "That's a damn lie." Just change that. You man, I pulled up that thing. That thing said 75 degrees, and they supposed to be 70.
Oh boy,
Man,
some froze.
No, wasn't nothing froze. Man, so I look in the lines, everything good. It's saying no power to the, because I got a Nest thing on the wall, so it's saying no power, so I know something going on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, float valve.
That boy said float valve. Yeah.
Because that's the float valve is the float valve is the it's like a pressurized switch that'll cut the whole unit off if it's too full and the water's not draining.
Water.
So, man, I go take everything apart. I said, God dog, but I know it's something else. Man, I end up I'm taking everything off the whole air handling unit. She ended up to my, well, we're gonna have to go somewhere tonight. I said, shit, me, I'm finna get this thing working. I took it off.
The pressure.
I took it off, got the thing on, got the light on with the shining. I looked in there. A damn fuse blow.
Fuse blow.
Fuse blow.
Man, I call her Avery. Hey, well, you know somebody got a goddamn fuse. But I got a 15 amp. I got a 15 amp in here, but boy, this dog. But it's showing a 3, but I need to. Man, I'm at the making calls. Call Avery. Avery stopping the stove trying to find the fuse.
Dang.
Call Kevin. Kevin called one of the guys. Hey man, you got a fuse? He said, yeah, I got one. So man, mind you, I'm by the mall already. Going to the truck stop because I know Avery said they got a fuse. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I hadn't left home.
Oh,
Go get another fuse.
Okay.
I got it back working, but I didn't want to be too big to mess up the unit.
Yeah.
So the dude said, hey, I'll be to the house in 15 minutes. Mind you, I took out for 75 and it's 18. I'll back to the house. Man, he bought me 3 fuses. I said, hey, man, what I owe you? He said, man, nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
I'm good, bro.
All about who you are, dog. Wow. But that person probably know you, right?
No.
He don't know you. Wow.
No, he knew me through Kevin.
I'm sure Kevin gonna talk you up.
Yeah, so he was like, man, no, you say you mess with Kevin, you mess with me.
There it is. 3 degrees of friendship. There it is.
Real.
Yeah.
So as it got back going, she said, "I didn't think you was gonna get it done," but she said, "I thank you." But it lifted the weight of me. You know what I'm saying?
You were determined to make sure.
I was determined. I had a big old air conditioner in the garage to put in the window. I ain't want to do that.
That pressure, dog. That pressure.
Yeah.
Oh no, you ain't going nowhere tonight. We gonna be in this house. And I'm gonna make sure you're comfortable.
Cause
the pressure.
Hey, look, cause the kids fine. They don't care.
Yeah,
they got a fan. They got a fan.
As long as the game working, they good.
Man, look at here.
As long as that Wi-Fi good.
It's just
they
the
good.
Wi-Fi.
the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi. But it's just the thing, man, of just making sure that my family has.
That's right.
As long as you know that they have,
man.
As long as you know you need to grab that microphone and talking to it now.
But I don't need
you doing that like you did last time. It's behind you.
We talked about you, Rich.
Hey, so
man, Rich, I had to say that real quick.
OJ said you supposed to have bad moments, not bad days. Good evening, gentlemen. Headed to New Orleans.
Man.
Hey, shout out to my daddy, man.
Shout out to
you
Pop
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
That's what I
OJ
said
with the big
earlier.
horn.
That's what I said earlier. Like I have my moments, but they don't last more than 5 minutes. I won't allow it. That's why my temperature stay at 9. Like I said, I wake up at 10 because I'm blessed to be up again. But throughout the day, you dealing with people and their problems and so on and so forth in different situations and all that. Yeah, for the moment, yeah, I may drop down to a 6, but it don't last long. It may be a drastic drop, a damn sure drastic upbringing. So I don't stay there long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you had the moments, of course.
Yeah,
ain't no smooth, perfect day.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So, but
I don't think
how do you react when it get bad? That's when you test yourself right there. What's your reaction?
It's the mind.
Knowledge of self.
Self-aware. Yeah.
How do you react when things get bad?
Yeah.
Are you gonna panic? Or are you gonna stand in that gap and come and breathe? Breathe a little bit.
Yeah. That's why the only ones who get excuses are children.
Of course.
Because they don't know how to control their emotions or whatnot.
Yeah.
But you, as an adult, male or female, you better learn how to control it. Learn, because this ain't the first time.
That could be expensive. No.
Yeah, this ain't the first time. Is the older that you get, this is not your first time going through a certain scenario. You should know how to react to it better than what you're doing right now. Like,
oh my God,
you don't need to be doing all that stuff or whatnot. We need
levels
to
require new levels require new devils, so you should already be prepared for the fight.
There you go.
Hey,
there you go.
Hey, shine in the morning, baby.
Shine in the morning.
Hey, then just like I told y'all earlier, something else happened in there with my truck. Straight in the middle of the road.
Wow.
Just all simple stuff, but it's all, man, listen, from the time that me and Avery done got connected, he done witnessed all these little things that I've been through since last year. And every one of these things I done got better with.
Yeah.
I ain't letting it stress me out. I ain't letting it dictate my next day or my next moment.
Yeah.
Hey, I just take the punch and I roll them.
There you go. Go. What you can fix, you can fix. What you can't, hey,
I can't.
Let it go.
What I can, I can. What I can, I can't.
Exactly.
Man, my day went down to almost a 3 today.
Really?
Man, I had to fire my damn son again.
Did it fire your son again?
Yeah, I had to fire him again, man.
You how I met that week.
How's
you getting fired on your day off?
Hey, man. Hey, for real.
I like your
For
son,
real.
man. I like you cool,
For real, man.
Dang.
Man, he don't get it, man. He don't get it. And the frustrating part is, man, it's simple stuff, man. But just as him being a kid, a young man, I'm trying to teach it to him, trying to show it to him, and he see it just don't catch, like, it don't catch gear.
You want to do it his way.
Yeah, man, his clutch slipping.
It ain't nothing but that motor, my baby.
Man, it just slipping, man. I'm like, dang, man, what in the world? I hope so, because, man, what he should have told me Thursday, he told me tonight. Dude, we work tomorrow. Why you tell me that?
See, I got a story too, man.
Yeah.
Telling you, like we went back earlier, real life consequences.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep telling you. I'm gonna show you.
But that's the thing, we got to keep showing them. We're going to have to show them. They're going to have to feel it themselves.
Yeah,
and if it's something that they did, they going to have to fix it.
Yes, I'm not gonna pretend with you like my words and what I said. I meant that.
Yeah.
And I gotta show you that.
Yeah.
Even if it hurts.
Hey, and
like
it hurt,
I don't want to see you. I don't
want to
see you have to deal with that or none of that stuff or whatever.
That's right.
But we already talked about this.
You gotta let them go through it, man.
Yeah,
that's
and
why he got fired.
That's how. Yeah, that's how you gotta grow. You can only grow if you go through it.
Yeah.
So you gotta go through it, man.
But guess what? It's hard to see the picture when you the frame.
Boy, I heard that.
For sure.
I heard that. I heard that.
Where were your phone at?
I heard that. I heard that.
Let me see what you just Googled to say that. Because that's a word.
That clean right there. That clean right there.
It's hard.
So what it is? Bar.
It's bar.
Yeah.
For sure.
What it is?
It's hard to see the picture when you the frame.
When you the frame.
That's facts.
Yeah. That says a lot right there now.
And one day they'll be able to look at that picture.
Dang.
Man,
with the frame.
bro.
That was
It's
good.
hard for the friend to look at that picture.
That was good, yeah.
For real.
Man.
But it's all about growth. Like I said, just the younger you looking at the older you now, whatnot. We all had to go through it. And we all been through it in our own ways, one way or another. Like however that happened or whatnot. Like hopefully it wasn't too tough for you, like, but we all had to learn. And that was the tough part of it all, like learning through it, to grow through it and be to who you are right now. You couldn't be who you are right now if you didn't go through something. You can be proud of you right now if you didn't go through something real and learn from that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So everybody got to learn and grow and be better.
If they don't grow, it's on them.
For sure. If they
You don't grow, you can't glow.
Yeah. If you don't grow, you don't glow. So with that being said, we can go ahead and close this on out or whatnot, because I didn't know this was going to last this long with that. I thought it was going to be simple answers in and out.
It always happen like that.
It always be like that.
But all y'all jokers here tonight, too. It ain't just me and Bird out here talking.
Right.
Yeah, we got input everywhere, which we need, man. They see these vulnerable brothers out here, vulnerable brothers, on this mic, on this camera, don't mind expressing themselves. Why? I mean, why would you see negativity in this right here?
Well, you better say it.
First of all, you don't see this. You see it, but you don't see it.
Yeah.
So why would this be? Why would you depict this as something negative? Like, why would you worry about what's going on the show? And we grown at the end of the day and beginning of the day, so that shouldn't be the matter in the first place. We grown. We can drink. We can smoke our cigars. We can use some language.
Yeah,
but you got to understand who we are, our upbringing, and what we go through, face every day.
Mm-hmm.
So if the show ain't for you,
It ain't
find one for you. Find one for you.
If the show ain't for you, find one for you.
If the show ain't for you, find one for you.
Okay, well, 7 Smoke is where it's at.
Because 7 Smoke is where it's at. I got to repeat what you're saying, Rich, because you're not on the mic.
That thing backwards.
Right.
That boy.
Hey,
that thing look like a Mortal Kombat victim.
Hey, look here.
That might look like a Mortal Kombat fatality right now.
hey, look here.
Finish it.
Hey, y'all. Hey, look here. No, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't let this distract y'all. Hilton still gonna be running.
What?
Hilton still gonna be running the 300 secret with spoon inches.
What?
Don't let this distract you.
Oh, man.
You stupid.
Shots fired again.
Oh, man. All right, Fast and Furious.
Oh my God. Man.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
go
Hey,
ahead.
thanks for tuning in for another 7 Smoky episode, man. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, man. Let this not be the only month that you check on a man or see how a man doing. Let it be every month.
Yeah.
If not every week, at least one time a week. Check on him. Make sure you're all right. Just see if he needs somebody just to be a listening ear.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, dog.
That's what most people want.
Just
They
listen
want
to
somebody to listen.
I just want to talk, man. I ain't looking for no advice. I just want to talk.
Yeah.
And as y'all can see, man, look, hey, look, tune in because topics lead to topics.
Yeah.
As
Come
y'all
on
can
now.
see.
Always.
Topics lead to topics. You don't know what we gonna go to. You understand? So tune in, be a part of what we got going on, and live through what we got going on. Understand?
Honestly, we don't even know how things are gonna go.
Say it.
Yeah.
We going from the dome. We going from the dome every time. We may come into this thing and say, okay, we're gonna discuss this, but it may lead into other things that y'all guys may be interested in.
It's around, baby.
Hey, for
Conversation
real.
happening around.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, y'all, hey, stay tuned in. Tell a brother. Seven Smoke is where it's at.
You feel me?
Seven Smoke is where it's
Hey,
at.
and on July 4th, make sure you
Right,
check
yeah.
out Johnny Blue. On July 5th, make sure you come out to goddamn on the All White Affair.
Come on.
All white.
Goddamn on Big Nick Juke Jones.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna start at 6.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna be with Seven Smoke.
Let's get it.
And it's going down high and low.
In a major way.
In a major way, baby.
Hey, so make sure that y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Make sure you share the flyer. Make sure you tell somebody, and make sure you get there. Matter of fact, make sure that you beat us there. Don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Beat us there. And
folks.
hey,
Beat us
make
there.
sure that y'all make sure that everybody that's anybody is at Seven Smoke party, baby. We don't want nobody nowhere else. Y'all
So,
bring it.
Second annual. All
Second annual anniversary, baby. We want to make this the biggest thing popping in on the 5th. The 4th is the 5th. Again, I say the 4th is the 5th. Come out here and enjoy yourself, baby. We
With
fireworks.
Seven Smoke, baby.
Pow, 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 pow.
You feel me? Hey, and last but not least, y'all know we got the team here. We gonna start to the guy on my right and tell him who you is one more time before you get out of here.
Hey, one more time before I get out of here.
He threw his mic back like a.
One more time before I get out of here. Hey, on that Knob Creek and a nice cigar. Hey, I'm focused, baby. Focus,
baby.
Thought you were crybaby.
Baby, focus. I will cry.
Oh, you said
But I'm focused.
Hey, just to include y'all earlier, what we was talking about, they talking about their spades game. No. We ain't gotta go there. My name is Bird. Spelled correctly, B-Y-R-D. Okay.
Yes,
And we gonna go to my right. Who is that?
Yes, sir. This your boy A Diggity Dog checking in late.
Cigar Law, baby, at the kitty table. You know what it is. You smoke, baby.
Young boy, baby, shot in the house. It's good.
Hey, last but not least, Cowboy Cal. Hey, I'm gonna leave you with these words. Make sure that you say a prayer. Make sure that you check on everyone that's connected to you. Make sure that you love on your people. Make sure that you say something nice to somebody, because you never know who you can help out. And always be sure to know that the aggression that you have is not always correction. Always lead with love. Hey, we love you. We'll see you Saturday. And we got one thing to do.
Smoke.
Baby.